Doggy dog the chin again. Anyway, we're done with that. That's my intro now. I don't care anymore.
Oh.
That's
Is it because you're sick?
That's not fully true. I just don't want to go through the whole spiel in the middle of the stream.
Fair enough.
Since y'all have been streaming for hours now.
I know. I think it's because I got distracted about the whole dental thing, so I'm like anxiously pacing in the game.
I mean, I'm always doing that because I don't know what to do, so...
I felt that.
Speaking of wandering around having no idea what you're doing, how did you like that Call of Cthulhu stream on Thursday?
I'm trying to remember what all when you found out the game glitched out on you.
Now, after I looked at it, I don't think it glitched. I think it was just that, like, there was so much glare or white on that painting, and, like, the icon was literally, like, in the white section of the painting, so I could not see it. Why did it start me over... Who is this person? Who's Liesel?
What? What's going on in your life, dude?
It started me off on a... Oh great, start streaming, now I have hiccups.
So what about you and Litter?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut... Oh yeah, there we go. There's our DMCA. Just start the stream right off. You know, I really would like to do some No Man's Sky. That would be cool. I don't want to start a new character on No Man's Sky, though.
That reminds me.
Oh, fuck.
Never played it.
Fuck.
Have you... What is going on where you
I
are? I just see...
forgot that this was ESO, and I pressed triangle to jump, and instead I shot a cow, and now I'm arrested.
I wish I could see that.
You can on my stream later on. Because it was literally like I wandered into town, went to jump over a fence, shot a cow, and then ran up to the bank and got arrested.
Okay. I'm gonna briefly set myself up to play a loot while I go track down your stream.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, I got to play a game.
What?
Are you gonna pause it?
I mean, I'm currently just looting out.
Oh, I know, but like...
Oh look, Beto's playing Roblox.
Oh yeah, that's that Disney
I
movie,
just got
right?
a better bow.
No, Roblox is...
Oh wait, I think that movie's just
free to
called
play.
Robots, isn't it?
Yeah, and that was DreamWorks, not Disney.
Was it?
Yeah.
You know, I
But
saw
play
a
the
thing
game that
that
helps
was
the
like
cancer.
Disney songs or
I could do that.
Disney heroes singing their songs in their native languages, and one of the ones they included was Anastasia, but that movie I'm 90% sure was not Disney.
I think now it's...
Oh wait, it might have been like Fox. Now it's Disney.
And now it's Disney. Oh, not... Sorry, I put up the wrong game. There we go.
That movie was way too good to be a Disney movie.
That's not what I want.
Although
Hold on.
I'm not here to drop hot
out.
takes about Disney.
Hot takes about Disney.
Or like 9... Oh, fuck! I did this... Why do I keep trying to jump with triangle? I have not played any games where that is the control lately.
Skyrim?
No, I didn't play Skyrim lately. I've been playing Call of Cthulhu for the channel. Or Cthulhu, as they say in the game. Which I'm not sure if that's right, although I'm not sure if anything is right, really.
I put up the wrong game. I
What?
think.
Dragons in your own homeland.
I've got an extension that...
This one does
There we
not
go.
know, but he
Hold
hopes
on.
he's
Let me
could
put up
check
the
if my
cancer
stream's
one.
running. So I did not do that.
I found a neat extension that lets you, like, turn on a game for your audience to play while you, like, go do stuff.
Oh. Well,
There you go. I got the cancer game up and running, hun. So it's like a game that you're actually helping with research for science.
Like in
I
real
forget
life?
which. Yeah.
Huh.
Because basically they're using you to help differentiate between data. Like the Omega Cluster one. I forget which university, but they're doing drug-resistant cancer research, and it's basically a game to like figure that out.
Man, this is much deeper than I expected.
What?
The water that you're standing next to, it's literally just like a drop-off. It's almost like a sinkhole.
Yeah, sometimes there's alchemy plants that grow around there. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second so I can listen to your stream.
Blasphemy. Lies and slander.
Wait, what did it just say? I'll now be killed on sight?
Oh god, what are you doing?
Just between us.
Steve, what have you done?
Accused the tribunal gods
Oh my god, that's a fire cat. You have a fire cat, look what I have. Mine's cooler than your fire cat, lady.
I just went to go talk to somebody.
I've learned a couple things. The game doesn't work on mobile, so that kind of sucks.
Oh.
And I can't get back to the point in your stream to clip it right now.
That's fine.
Okay. I'll no longer be
like, you literally just have to watch the first, like, 30 seconds of the stream, because it's the first thing that happens.
Right. It's just, apparently, I can't get that far back in the live stream. I'm gonna have to wait until it's up as a VOD.
It's going to be going on YouTube, too, along with all of our other back catalog, so anyone who watches can go and check that out. We've been playing Call of Cthulhu.
Did you get Stardew Valley yet?
No, I'm probably gonna get it, like, tonight or tomorrow. I'm just gonna get the downloaded one.
I mean, the downloaded one's the only way you're gonna have it in time for Sunday.
I mean, it depends. Amazon really wants to send me things in one day.
Oh yeah, you're like really close to a warehouse, aren't you?
I don't know. I must be.
Because you have literally Amazon delivery, because I remember sending you a gift, and they're like, we need to know where to put this, and I was like, I don't fucking know.
I don't understand that. I've never had that.
Because it's not being delivered by a mailman, it's being delivered by fucking Amazon.
Oh yeah, the Amazon truck people come. The Amazon van people. Do you not have the Amazon vans? They're everywhere.
No, I
here.
don't live within a half hour of a warehouse.
I didn't realize that we did, but I guess we do. Thought that was just a thing that was happening now. I thought we were in the dystopia.
No. That's only if you're within, like, distance of a warehouse.
Like, I thought we were just in the dystopia, like in Elon Musk's wet
The
dream.
future is now. Okay, so John's here. What do we want to do now that we have 3 people? Do we want to join the Undaunted and try and do a dungeon?
I've never done one, but I'm down for whatever.
The one they send you to isn't too bad.
Everyone gets spinnies. Hey, that guy's name is
spinnies.
Angel Gone. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna go break down some glyphs.
What are the little circles with the dots inside?
That they're talking, but we can't hear them.
Oh.
Because we're being antisocial and talking to each other.
Antisocial. Antisocial.
How old is my chest armor? Level 14, so it's not that bad. I could do
All I know is I want this style of armor forever. This is the only thing.
Oh, your robe that shows way too much of your body.
This is the only thing Bruce Doggy Dog the Chin should ever wear.
God.
What?
This sounds mildly horrifying. Like, your Argonian's just running around in a robe that essentially shows most of his body.
My chest armor is level 10. I am almost level 20.
Nice.
I am level...
I think I need some new chest armor.
11? I'm level 11. Pretty much if I'm playing with y'all, that is what I'm playing.
Can I make new gloves?
Again, we've been playing Call of Cthulhu. You can watch me flounder around for an hour and a half as I just run back and forth trying to find the missing thing when it was in front of us the whole time.
I really don't appreciate this game's habit of being like, oh, you wear this armor? Well, fuck you. You're never finding that piece ever again.
I mean, that just seems like this game. Because I feel like in Fallout 76, I feel like it was like, oh, you use shotguns and black powder rifles. You always get those now.
I don't want to be negative, but I do feel like that's some weird way of them trying to force you to play. They're like, if you want the stuff you actually use, you're going to need to play way more. I suppose for some people that actually is a feature.
Like, that's kind of a feature for me. I really like getting new levels of weapons that I tend to use.
I prefer crafting, so loot grind has very little interest to me.
I mean, it depends. Like, we can do crafting, but like if I happen to find something that's really awesome, then like Vampires the Dragon was something I found.
I literally massaged my jaw a little bit, and the tooth pain went away.
Yeah, it just sounds like muscle ache.
I guess, but it like that's one of the things I try to explain. Like, it doesn't so much feel like the tooth; it feels like the tooth is being squeezed.
The muscle
like
is pushing on the nerves.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I pinch a nerve in my jaw?
By grinding your teeth. That's how you pinch nerves.
I really would like this pandemic to end.
By straining muscles. That's how, like, you pinch nerves.
I get now that I'm saying it out loud. I'm like, well, obviously I pinched the damn.
You studied biology. You have a degree in biology.
I'm aware. I also have an anxiety condition that is being totally, like, cranked up to an 11 due to this stupid pandemic.
I ran over a chicken.
Like, I got a new headache this year that I had never experienced before, and I thought for a while that I was like, oh god, do I have a tumor? And then I looked up online, and it's like, no, it's that you're so stressed out that your
riding
muscles...
a reindeer with zebra stripes. I'm sorry, this is more important. This guy's got a zebra striped reindeer.
I have that too, John, actually.
You do? That's pretty cool.
Do you want me to ride it for you?
I mean, I don't really care anymore.
Jesus.
I just saw it randomly through the city, and I was like, whoa, look at this thing, and now I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I saw it, it's done.
Yeah, I have the Hail Cinder Vale Elk.
The what? Did you say the Hail Caesar?
Hail
Cinder.
Oh.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh,
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's all glowy.
Oh, yours is glowy?
Yeah, and it's got like a weird aura to its antlers.
Oh, it's not really...
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I see it now.
Now I do.
It's not as glowy as I thought.
I know. It's a different version. There's been like 20 different reindeer. I bought the original one when they first added the damn thing.
This is the only thing I have from, like buying the game and getting the code off the sheet of paper.
That thing's pretty fucking awesome, though. Like, what is that called?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually not bad for.
That looks like something out of Warhammer. Jesus.
Let's see.
What is it called? Because I have it now, because I pre-ordered Blackwood.
You did?
It's the Nagahide Welwa Ravager.
So what lives in Blackwood?
Apparently this thing.
Nagahide Welwa Ravager. Yeah.
That's a mouthful. Why do they do this?
It is.
I mean, I got 2 horses, but this thing is actually, you know, unique. That's the only reason I use it.
What else do I have?
I have 2 horses and this thing, so this thing looks the coolest. So it wins. I do like your spider though. That spider.
I also got Greymore on sale, so now I have this thing.
Oh. I gotta go back over there and look. I walked away. Oh, the Hellhound thing? That's cool.
I feel like you've got a few mounts, John, because I know Sav had a few.
I have this one.
I thought you had a Black Wolf, or am I thinking of my personal account?
I don't know.
Arthur tends to just ride a normal horse.
Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. I feel like the other one fits more.
Are mounts locked to certain characters, or what?
No, I just like to be like...
Oh, you use that one on that character, a different one on
yeah.
a different one. Gotcha.
Because I don't like hardcore RP, but I do minor RPing.
I tend to do that with my Skyrim characters. Like,
yeah.
I got one for a werewolf base and another one for mage.
I often do minor RP for my Skyrim characters, but eventually it turns into weird lore the longer the game goes on.
I gotta
it's
mute
just
my
like,
mic for a
he was
second.
once lawful good, but after the war, he lost his mind, and now he kills people indiscriminately because he can't get over the war. That's the most current one.
Once the war has ended, he retained the bloodlust.
Oh man, that should be a Dead by Daylight killer. It sounds like something out of one. It could be like Evil Bill.
Evil Bill.
That's what it should be. It should just be Bill. Bill is also a killer.
Or it could be the Dave mod that I found on there. Where it turned all the deer in the game into Daves.
Oh, in Skyrim?
Yeah. Like it turned every elk, regular deer, bison, whatever, into all Daves, and there was this white one that you could find. And it would give you like 300,000-400,000 gold off of it if you could find it.
Huh. What are we doing? I'm waiting on both of you.
We could join the Undaunted and try running a dungeon.
You could try that.
Yeah? I don't care. I'll do whatever.
Never done one.
We can kill things together. It'll be great. Remember that one mission when we killed all those things in that dungeon?
I feel like that's really generic.
And I think we've only done one dungeon.
Well, I think we did a delve.
Whatever. I got dizzy from spinning around so much.
Amanda laughed about that.
Because I was just thinking that. I'm like, he's going...
He's gonna get dizzy. Well, I'm gonna head down to the Undaunted if you guys want to follow me. Oh, somebody's murdered Brandon Hart.
No.
Except she has full health, so I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. It's what I do. Which is,
What?
I go crazy Dark Brotherhood and just murder people indiscriminately. That's how we've been funding the guild.
Yay. It's the only way
Reminds
to
me, I haven't
properly
checked on the
fund
guild.
anything.
Oh, somebody left the guild.
What?
I was peeking at that.
Why did someone leave the guild? How dare they?
Probably because we're a tiny guild and we don't do enough social stuff together.
I don't know what would we do socially?
Run dungeons. That's what most guilds are for, is running dungeons with people, so you're not getting random.
Woo!
What the hell is that thing? This person just says a deer, like a doe. Or not
You,
a doe, a
psycho
fawn.
person.
Oh, what is it?
Do I come and bother?
Is it like the dot or something?
I don't know, it looks like a fawn.
I've started
think
one
it's-
of the Undaunted. Let's go.
Oh, a dick
Hold on.
dick.
A
dick
dick.
A dick dick? What kind of dick dick? Is it
The one I'm
Stevenson's
talking
dick
to.
dick? Or...
Clean socks?
I'm looking for a fight.
Skill line gained.
I'm sorry, everyone, that I just skipped through the dialogue. I usually don't do this in games, but, like... This game's hard.
The Undaunted, what's that?
Oh, you're doing all of that?
Yes, John. It's what I do.
Who knows
Are,
no fear?
are am I also going to have to defend you for a long period of time while you read books in the dungeon?
No, that I've been skipping today. I haven't been doing that today. I've been apologizing to my stream periodically. I'm just like, I'm sorry, we're not doing reading. Maybe a different day, but not right now.
Hello.
Because when you were like, I feel sick, I'm not gonna stream, I was like, oh, I kind of don't want to play this. I'm more looking forward to Sunday. Like, I've been psyched to do Stardew.
Sunday.
I just got sick to my stomach like really
I get
suddenly
it.
when I got home.
Dude, no, trust me, I've got a bad gut.
Like I'm
Like,
not sure
on
what
the list
happened.
of
It was fucking
on the
weird.
list of issues Zach has because of anxiety, my gut is top.
I don't know if it was anxiety. I don't know what it was. Might have
No,
just been
but
Burger
I
King
can-
shakes.
No, I can relate to what you're experiencing because of my stress gut.
I have not had gallbladder pain in a while though, so that's nice.
That's good. Yes, I wanted to be one of the Undaunted.
Because usually the jalapeno cheddar bites at Burger King would have probably done it for my gallbladder, but not today.
I am not afraid.
They were pretty good.
I do like them. I've had
I mean,
them.
it's hard to gauge because by the time we got home, all of our food was freezing cold, so, I mean, that wasn't great. But, because I wanted to eat there, but they don't have dine-in, because they're smart. But it also does
Okay.
take away from Burger King when you don't eat it right away.
Okay, I'm set to go.
Steve, did you join them?
Yeah, it says enter fungal grotto.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah,
I
let's
believe
go
I
do
was the
thing.
last one because I was listening to him.
The only time I had warm Burger King is when Steve worked there and would bring us home food after work.
Okay. If you guys want to fast travel to me, I'm gonna go to the Way Shrine and get us kind of close to it.
Yo, we have to
Fungal
drive
Grotto.
home half an hour, so like if we bring home food, it's cold by the time we get it home.
You guys should
That's-
get one of those like thermal bags.
None of that stuff works. Also,
It works.
the onion rings were all
It works
fucked
to
up.
a
I think
point, but then
I
it
Yeah,
think like
there's only so much it can do.
there's only so much like
Pardon me.
escaping that not allowing heat to escape that it can do.
There's only so much you can do to prevent the entropy of the universe from degrading your fast food.
Yeah. No, it seemed a little bit like because I think it was near the end of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, I say that it was like 7. I don't know. Something
I
like that.
love that's near the end of the night. It's 7 p.m.
Walmart closes at 7 now. So I don't know
That's
when
because
Burger
we're
King
living in the
closes.
end days.
So I don't know when Burger King closes. Burger King might close at 7. Who the fuck knows?
Like, there's that paranoid
no,
prepper part of
they
me.
close at like 9, and I know actually it might have been around 8. I don't know.
There's that paranoid prepper part of me that's like, this could be that part of the, like, post-apocalyptic movies where we're doing, like, the montage explaining why we don't have dogs anymore.
It's because we ate
Hey, look,
them.
a book that I'm not gonna read. Okay. I fast-traveled if you guys want to come to me, because I'm closer to the dungeon now. We're gonna have to walk or ride for a bit.
That's fine.
Because the dungeons are
the
always
cool
kind
news is we got a front row seat to see what a libertarian society looks like after a bunch of Texans froze to death. So.
Oh God. I'm scared for the states that are completely opening right before St. Patrick's Day.
You know what?
Like,
I don't give two
God.
fucks at this point. If they want to kill themselves, let them kill themselves.
I want to leave my house for something other than work at this point. I'm just thankful because apparently my profession got reclassified, so now in my county I can get the vaccine finally. Now I have to schedule it, which is going to be its own trial.
I have no idea if I'm allowed to get the vaccine yet, because I'm finding it almost impossible to get news about it.
I was told it's
Wisconsin is just dropping the fucking ball everywhere.
I mean, they're doing what they can, but half of the government in this area is not helping.
Well, didn't you know it's all a
Thanks,
Chinese
John.
hoax?
Jesus. I heard the birds aren't real.
The birds
This
aren't
was all
real.
to change their batteries. They're
Yeah.
way behind schedule.
Yeah. That was like a conspiracy theory, I think in like the 70s or some shit. And like
Birds aren't real?
yeah. And like
fuck?
it's made this weird comeback. I think mostly as a joke, but like it's kind of awesome.
Why is that Nick sound a different color than the other ones?
It's a special, we gotta kill it.
It's
Fuck
a
it,
shiny,
spit up.
catch it! Put it in a Pokeball! Oh god, did it just jump?
No, I hit it with my stun.
Oh, like, oh god, it's dodging!
Heal!
Where the hell?
Oh god, we gotta
There
kill
it
that
is.
winged Twilight thing.
That's
No,
probably mine.
that's Steve's.
Wait, it attacks things?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
He's a summoner.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
what he does.
So does this other little dinosaur thing.
Whoop.
Clan Fear.
Oh, look at this little cat thing. That's great.
Oh, my flaming little panda.
Yeah.
Oh, his pet. Okay. I'm just hearing, like, different things. I'm like, you mean the bear cub?
Actually, I was talking about the clan fear, but I meant to say
You called
lizard.
Yeah, you said cat.
I think I have brain
and I
damage.
was like,
It's a thing. It's
That's why I
fine.
was confused. I thought you were talking about the cool
that Burger King got me so sick, I got brain damage.
I don't think the Burger King itself got me sick. I think it might have just been the shake.
The fat. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why you keep having ice cream. I feel like every time you've had ice cream, you're like, yeah, it gets me really, really not feeling good.
Well, I am lactose intolerant, so.
Jesus. You're like our grandfather. He kept being like, I don't know why my farts smell so bad. I think it's because of that whole wheat bread. And then our grandmother was just like, what did you have? And he's like, oh, I had 2 bowls of cereal with milk. It's just like, Jesus Christ. The hell? Uh-oh. We got ambushed.
By what? Meteor
2
shower.
other soldiers behind us. Well, we killed them.
That guy has a dwarf dog.
I don't know what you said. I heard a couple things. I heard either dwarf balls or
Yep, doesn't matter, we're going with that.
I won't tell you what I actually said because I prefer this option. I love that we've wandered into some other quest on our way to try and get to the dungeon.
I don't know what's happening.
I still want that if you get enough people to watch your streams, that you make a shirt that has that.
You know what? We
that
get
just says,
50
I
views.
don't know what's
50 views.
If I get 50 followers, I'm making a Zazzle store, and that's my first shirt.
No, you know what? I work at a place that makes T-shirts. I'll see. I'll go through them. I bet I'll get a discount. It's fine.
Oh fuck! That was not a person we should attack. I randomly attacked somebody, and now I have a 75 gold bounty.
Oh shit! I also attacked them.
Shit! Fuck!
I have a
fuck.
200 gold bounty. There's a bounty for
We gotta go.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Quick,
I
everyone!
feel terrible.
Mount.
Arthur got an achievement that I never wanted him to get.
No one will know.
Except
No
anyone
one
that
will
watches. Because it was just like, murderer! And I was like, I thought it was a person I could kill!
No one's gonna know.
The bloodlust overcame me.
You know what?
No one's gonna know.
You know
That's
what?
a big one.
It highlighted. What's funny is the bounty popped up when I hadn't attacked them yet, because I'm with you. So, I can't say I'm mad about it, really.
I just feel bad, because, like, Arthur's supposed to be my good character, and, like, in a fit of bloodlust, he was just like, that guy must be evil, because they're near these other people we've been allowed to kill. And the game's like, fuck you, no, that was an innocent person. He's like, I didn't know.
But they were hanging out with the bad guys, so according to America, it's fine.
Yeah, probable cause.
Ooh, I see
Sky Shard!
Yep.
Wait,
We were
where?
looking for one of these earlier. Up here, follow the beacon. Everybody gather around and glow together.
Gather around, friends, let's go to town. On this Sky Shard.
It's 2 or 3.
Everybody will fuck this thing together.
Yeah, his face looks like he's into it a little too much.
Hello, friends, Sky Shard. I think this is my 3rd one. Well, I found Fungal Grotto 2. I need Fungal Grotto 1.
It's saying this is Fungal Grotto 1 for me. Steve's running ahead.
Dungeon.
Yeah.
Let's go into the dungeon togethers, everybody's. I'm still not 100%.
I have
For me, it
noticed.
says I still need to talk to somebody.
Talk to him.
Did you not talk to the guy at the village?
No. Wait, what? Why is it telling us to go back?
I don't know. Oh, because
Yeah,
it
says
just told
talk
us.
to the
It just told
Kale
us to
Stick
find
Axe.
this place. It didn't tell us to go into it.
Well, let's go into it before we go back. I've got a bounty on my head, and I don't want to pay for it right now.
That's fair, and mine has not. Wait, which one are we
We're
going
gonna
into?
go into Fungal Grotto 1, because we've never done this before.
Yay!
Well, I mean, I've done it with other characters. I've never done it with this character.
I'm just happy I get to progress our ESO one more part.
I mean, we're on the road to Platinum. There's gonna be a lot of these.
I really feel like we're not. That's why I'm numbering them, so I don't get confused.
I didn't say we're gonna succeed. I'm just saying we're on the road to Platinum.
I'm
Fair,
really on
they're
the
too-
road to Platinum for No Man's Sky. I'm literally like one achievement away.
Another book I'm not reading right now.
Hello, you
Hi,
sexy,
cultist
sexy
lady.
book.
Vila Thera.
Hello, cat lady. Are you my wife?
What?
Is that not a thing in this
What?
game?
What problem?
You're not part of my goblin.
Dreg.
Oh.
Dreg is how we say that word. Okay.
Leg.
What then?
Do leg.
I'll kill both of their leaders.
Kill them all! Let
What
God
are you-
sort them out in the end.
I'm still talking to this lady.
Hi.
What
I basically skipped it.
What is the shrine you're looking for?
I'm dead.
Yeah, you ran ahead without us.
To be fair, I was shooting at them from a distance. Also, I thought Steve was with me.
I am.
Oh,
No.
I'm still attacking.
I see.
I'd like to know what I'm getting into.
Ooh.
Goodbye. I have to go help people. Because they ran ahead without their tank.
Souls.
That was neat. Who's
Yay.
the random Nord that was with us? Oh, he's one of the cultists.
Hey! My bounty went away. I guess it realized that I didn't do anything
I'm
wrong.
gonna talk to these people another time. I guess in the future I do like talking to the people because there's often a mission in these dungeons. Like, she wants us to go kill the Goblin War Chief, which, I mean, we're gonna have to do anyways.
Let's go.
But I like to...
Once more into
There's
the
usually-
breach.
He doesn't care. It's fine.
I know he doesn't. I'm just saying, I like learning the lore.
I feel like
Because I
this
was like,
game doesn't
why
have...
is there red on my screen? And then Sean's like, I'm fighting things! And I'm like, oh no.
I went in because I saw Steve go in, to be fair. It was not me rushing
moving
in.
forward. I just didn't attack anything yet.
Oh. So maybe I started shooting them first then. I jumped the gun a little on
Equal
that one.
parts.
That was me. I saw Steve go forward, assumed he was attacking them, and then started shooting.
Our healer was like, I see them fighting! I gotta do it!
Apparently, we weren't, though. Apparently it wasn't a thing. So, that's my bad. I'm like that guy in the Philippines in the early 1900s in America, the American guy. Which is probably the most American way I've ever heard a war started. It was like this guy from, I think, Nebraska, who shot an unarmed Filipino soldier while yelling the N-word at him. So...
I love that I am trying to fight things, and you're like, war lesson! Because I actually have to somewhat strategize what attacks I'm using in here.
I
Okay,
forget
I'm
how
looting-
my buttons are mapped.
I'm looting corpses, so please don't run ahead quite yet.
I was getting what's in this bag, and the answer is it's
Okay,
mushrooms.
okay. I was like, I need to mention, please don't run ahead right now. Hey, hide scraps.
Oh, you had hide
Nice.
scraps? I had mushrooms.
Hey, I'm just happy because we spent like a half hour killing animals to get hide. Because I'm working on some armor for
Should
Steve.
I unlock this primitive cage?
Sure.
I am.
Oh wait, no.
Oh
it's gonna
god,
attack
why?
us. I was like, wait, does it help us or does it attack us? We
It's
don't
a
have goblins.
chorus.
It's gonna hurt us. Okay,
Wait,
let's
that's
run
not
across
a
the
chorus.
river. Hold on.
Thinking one of you should have unlocked it while there were goblins.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, I don't remember if it's gonna
Oh.
continue to help us or it's gonna be pissed at us.
That's a thing? Like, they'll attack each other?
Yeah. Like, the point of what we're doing is that we're gonna kill the Goblin King to
Oh, I
make
get-
them help us to fight the Drogs.
No, I
Oh
get...
no, my health is low.
Hey, healer.
I'm trying. I'm getting chased around by fucking dogs. It's kind of difficult.
Sorry, I'm not doing well as the tank. I need to, like, piss stuff off better than I have been. Where?
It's fine.
Where are you?
Just...
Oh, there's a mini boss here.
Yeah.
Oh. Is your Twilight throwing lightning?
Yes,
Mine?
it is.
Oh.
No, the Twilight. You don't summon
Yes.
things.
Oh, Twilight.
The Twilight does lightning from a distance.
Okay.
Hello, Clanpeer friend.
Ooh, Oak Bow of Shock.
Healing for all.
I appreciate it, John, but it's more helpful mid-fighting because I've got health recovery
I
outside
mean, I was
combat.
doing that during
Okay.
the fighting.
Yeah, I noticed
That's
that
why
I
you
didn't
guys
have
didn't
to worry.
fucking die.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that I didn't die. I appreciated it.
It's like the one spell I do remember where it is, although I often accidentally cast it instead of my fire magic.
You know,
Usually I just button mash.
I'm gonna
That's what I
swap
do
out my
too.
gripping shards for now, because I just
Heal.
unlocked a damage ability that also
Heal.
heals us. Or it might heal
Heal.
me. I don't remember which.
Heal.
Can you guys stand next to me for a second? I have a ability that'll help give you damage protection.
Whoa. What was that?
That was my ice armor.
Someone unlock the cage.
I got him distracted.
I have a thing. I'm trying, it's not working. Oh, there we go.
For a second there, I thought it was pissed off at me and it was coming to fuck my day up.
There you all go. Healing.
At least it's attacking archers.
Yeah.
More healing, I guess. I have a shit ton of healing spells equipped, and like I often...
Oh god! The drug is attacking me now!
Oh fuck, I shot it.
Oh, they have a healer. Fuck you, dude. God damn these things. No, you leave them alone. And you die. Is anything else left alive? No. Okay, I'm gonna loot now. Hey, I got a new bow, Steve. I can get you something fancy when we get back. Well, actually, it probably won't be ready today, but I will make you a new bow.
Oh.
Because I got a bow with the trait that gives you bonus ultimate points to charge up your ultimate quicker.
Steve's playing Stealth Archer.
What?
No, there's a joke in... I'm
I'm
part of a Skyrim group on
Yes.
Facebook, and there's this joke that like every person's character build just devolves into Stealth Archer after a while.
Yeah.
And like, it's really not wrong.
It is one of the better builds in that game.
I know. I play it almost religiously. It's the only one I find super fun.
I need way more magicka.
Energico. Energico. I got you, Steve.
Thank you.
Kind of. My magic is running out, but
Okay. Okay, here's the healer.
Here's my
He needs to die.
I think we got the healer.
Yeah, we did.
No,
Wait,
get the
where'd
fuck
he
away
go?
from me, guy.
Wait,
Oh,
what did you take a photo of?
I don't know. What did we take a photo of?
I heard that too.
Okay, we gotta kill that asshole up there.
Huzzah, killing assholes.
Oh,
fuck.
we got people incoming.
Yeah. I threw a bird at him. He didn't appreciate that.
What?
Got your ultimate.
Oh, excuse me, chat. Or stream. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze.
Holy
Wow.
fuck.
Asshole.
Is everyone
Heal.
doing okay? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
I'm alright.
kind of
I'm
busy
full
with
health.
him.
Everyone seems fine.
Okay. So I just wanted to make sure, because I'm keeping him occupied, but it wasn't sure if anything else was out there.
I'll swallow your soul. Hey, watch this. Oh.
Oh,
Hey.
fuck.
Oh!
Why does he suddenly hate Steve?
Bastard.
Oh, this is the war chief.
Yeah.
I'll steal his soul.
Oh,
You don't like that, did
what?
you?
You're using something that pisses him off.
Who,
Yeah,
me or
yeah.
him?
It keeps going after Steve.
He doesn't like it when I stun him.
Makes
Okay.
sense. I have something else that's doing something similar. No. No.
Give
Leave
me
him
your
alone.
soul.
I'm the one you want.
Good thing I'm swifty on my feet.
He's got some kind of AoE attack that's
I
fucking
know,
with me
it's-
pretty bad. There you go. Heals for all. God
No.
damn.
Stop that.
Steve. Heals for Steve. What the fuck? I guess it didn't want to go to Steve.
That's
Jesus
alright. I'm
Christ.
pretty much at
Fuck
full
off.
health.
There you go. I know, but I don't have a ton to do right now because he's not doing a ton to anyone.
That's because, like, I got a new ability that hurts him, but it also heals me.
Sun attack!
How did you like them apples?
I dropped the sun on him. I steal his soul.
Dead.
Mount the head on a spike. That's badass. How do we do
Chops
this?
is a viper.
Up here.
Just any of these
Get
spikes?
fucked!
How'd you get up there? Oh, never
Ran
mind. The very accessible ramp. I see.
Hey, look, the goblins. Hey, guys. They're
Yes.
very happy that we killed their leader.
You know?
Now,
Didn't
now
wanna
we have
help
an
you.
army.
Heals for all. I don't
Okay.
remember seeing goblins in any of the other ESO or other Shield
I
games.
think Oblivion had them.
Maybe.
I remember Goblin Dens.
Oh.
And I think Morrowind had them in the Mournhold DLC. They lived in the sewers. I feel like they look weird in this one, though. Is everybody ready to go to the next part?
Mammoth cheese.
Mammoth cheese.
Yeah, there's cheese sack.
You sure it's mammoth, though?
I mean, it just says cheese, but I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's mammoth cheese.
Nope. There's Steve.
I'm gonna cook.
Wait, what?
Never mind, I can't cook because I haven't learned anything.
Okay. I'm like, wait, what? Why are we cooking? We gotta
I
go
know
fight.
nothing. Why are we cooking? We have shit to do.
Why are we cooking in the dungeon?
Oh, I was
We
running
came up-
to kill these things.
No, they're our friends now. Now we're fighting the giant crab things.
Yay, crab.
Yay, we're at the fungal part of the grotto.
It's time for war crabs.
War crabs.
Declare
in the
war.
dungeon.
Killing crabs. I watched the best movie today. It's called Deathgasm, and it's the best movie.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that, because they had to, like, censor the name to sell it at Walmart.
Yeah. Like, I think they called it, like, Heavy Metal Apocalypse to sell it at Walmart. Which is a much worse name. Anyway, it was a pretty cool movie. I was not expecting when, like, the guy ripped his own eyes out and then, like, attacked them. That was pretty fucking cool.
John, you should watch 2-sentence horror stories on Netflix.
Oh, there's a bunch of swarming mud crabs over here.
Yeah. I don't think they like me much.
I've thought about watching that show, but I just haven't. I have a lot of difficulty getting into anthologies for horror.
It's not even that.
They're only like 20 minutes.
Bastard crabs.
I don't know what's happening.
I got killed by the mud crab.
When did you die?
Just now, someone brought me back.
What?
I was killed by a mud crab, like I was fighting a little tiny mud crab, and then I just died.
Jesus. Like, I was like, man, they're eating through my armor, and then I just see, there's like a flash of light, and I'm like, I don't know what happened.
He's stunned. Oh, Jesus.
Ooh. What's going on?
Ow.
Oh fuck, Steve's dead.
Ah!
Yeah.
You got your ultimate.
No.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's what he did. He pulled me in, and I was screwed.
I need help! John!
What? I was resurrecting Steve.
Oh.
And now I'm dead.
Yeah, because I died, so all of them went for you. That's why I was like, John.
I was trying to revive you both. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's because there's a boss here.
Ow!
The Brood Birther.
Holy fuck.
Thinking y'all should have ate or used experience scrolls before this.
Oh yeah. I should have used experience scrolls. I have a few.
I reached level 12, so that's a thing. Ah! No!
Oh shit. Our healer's down, Steve.
Okay.
Okay,
Paige is
I'm gonna
down.
try
Out
and
of
get him
mana.
up. Shit, fuck, come on! No!
Oh shit, I don't have any crystals anymore.
Yeah, I got you. I nearly died, but I got ya.
Ah! It keeps using the electric toe thing on me.
Electric
No!
toe thing.
I think that's what it's called. Like, I'm not joking.
Oh no. Okay. Use this healing thing. Stab it. Throw a bird at it.
Oh!
Throw a
Stop
bird
following
at
me.
it.
I also realized I didn't have either one of my followers.
Yeah, they probably died a while ago. Oh god, I hate when she pulls me closer. Leave him alone. Focus on me. Ignore the healer. Fuck off. We need him to let me not die.
Healer's down, out of mana.
I
No.
forgot why I don't do dungeons. This is is fucking bullshit.
No,
I
this is
remember doing this one
awesome.
a lot.
Yeah, because
fun.
we were doing it to get the Halloween crap. Like, when Halloween starts up, this is where I'm probably gonna be, and it's gonna be a living hell.
Yes.
Your ultimate's up.
Sun. Ah, it's not happy. It doesn't like the sun.
Well, no shit, it's a demon crab living in a cave.
I mean,
It's confused and disoriented. No! You ignored them! Focus on me!
steal the soul.
I am here only to get punched by your weird talent. No!
Ah,
Leave that alone.
I just got a drum of health.
Okay. I'm gonna be stupid and use a scroll, even though we've been like through 2 bosses already.
I don't think I have any scrolls.
You have scrolls or food.
I need to do inventory management quick.
Everybody's favorite part. I also probably could do with that, because I know I've gotten a bunch of things while being in here.
I got a bunch of glyphs.
Ooh. I got a nice new helmet. It's way better than the one I currently have. Shoulders. Oh wow, okay. We're gonna switch to these. They're better than what I currently have. What about the hands? Okay, those are heavy. Ooh, but I have the spider cultist ones, which are better than what I have currently. Hydrate. What did I get from my new weapon? Oh, crap ton of axes.
It doesn't seem like I have that many things. This is fucking bullshit.
I feel like I've killed a lot of things, but I am not close to leveling up. I feel like we lost all of our goblins, though. Which kind of sucks. That's gonna... We had like an army of goblins, and they are all dead.
Yeah.
They were supposed to help us.
Oh, they did a wonderful
I think the
job.
mud crabs got them.
Well, they sure did get me.
Like, yeah, no, we had like 20 goblins following us. I'm sure if we go back, there's just like a pile of goblins.
Oh, I need to get rid of shit so I can get other shit, because you have to claim a bunch of shit in order to level up.
Stretch.
Which is
Now that you
goddamn
mention it.
bullshit.
Steve, have you hydrated or stretched recently?
Beto popped in.
Probably not.
Do the thing, Steve.
Because Amanda stole that from his streams, because he has it so if you watch his channel, you earn points, and he can, like one of them's, like, makes him drink.
That's stretch.
How did your stream go,
I still
Beto?
haven't figured out how to get that box from Twitch.
Oh, yeah,
Did
you
you
have to
link
sign... You have to sign up for an Elder Scrolls Online account. Connect that to your PlayStation account, and then connect your Elder Scrolls Online account to your Twitch account, and then you'll get the box.
Welcome back, Beto.
It's like a lot of steps.
It is. But once you've done it, it's done. And it seems like they do
Yeah,
a fair
I think
amount
I
of
did
drops.
it for, I think I
Grand
did it
Theft Auto?
for, the GTA Online for whenever we decide we're doing that.
Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be.
But
I have GTA online, but I'd have to re-download it.
Because I know,
just know every time I
Mike
play that game.
seems excited about that.
Yeah, that's the one game he's excited about streaming.
Yeah.
That would be pretty chaotic with the four of you.
Oh god.
Oh.
It'd be like when we play Red Dead Online.
I can't fucking wait for that. That's gonna be great.
I have a station wagon for that game. I'm very proud. I stole a station wagon. I was like, put neon lights on it.
I was gonna say, I could get you about $1 million in like 15 minutes.
If you connect your Prime Gaming account to your Rockstar social account to your Twitch account, then you get $1 million a month.
Yeah, I did that, and I don't know if it works.
I would have totally
That'll
gone
log in
watch
quick.
you, but unfortunately Friday's my stream night.
And pretty much every day is my stream night now.
Well, not stream night, stream day.
Yeah, I'm pretty much streaming all the time.
The only reason I don't stream that much is I don't want to burn myself out.
Oh, I don't really have much to do, so...
Since we're kind of down.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, while that's going on, I'm gonna...
What is pervasive
I don't know
will?
what I'm gonna do.
Allows you to persuade NPCs in conversation.
Yeah. I think I took that a while ago. Emotes, entertainment, sweet roll. I haven't played Roblox in a long time. Yeah, depending on which of us ended first, I was probably gonna raid your channel. Just feel bad because there's another streamer that I've met on here that plays Dead by Daylight, and I wasn't sure if I was going to wind up playing with her, but then a bunch of people came and joined me in my game, so now I've been, we're doing a dungeon now.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like we've done pretty okay.
I've jumped in on
once.
Dead by Daylight. You know how I am.
I've died once. Sean, I think you've died 2 or 3 times.
I have died over 6 times.
Hey.
Including being
6?
killed by tiny mud crabs.
Wait, whoa. 6 times? When have you been stealth dying?
Right?
I have
only
died
seen
many times.
What the hell, dude? Feel free to let us know. I'm carrying like 20 soul gems. I'm not opposed to using them on you.
Oh, I've pretty much run out of soul gems.
I know. I picked up on that with the last death. But I'm just like, you've died 6 times? I only do about like 2 or 3.
Once more into the breach.
Oh, Jesus. Our healer's running face first at things. Where's my sword? When did I accidentally get rid of my sword?
Soul.
Okay, You, ice armor. Where's John? Okay, he's
I'm
back
over
there.
here.
I was trying to see if you were in the radius of my ice ability. Because then you get a protective armor.
Watch out for these crabs. Death by crab.
Yeah, the crabs suck ass. I'm gonna aggro the swarming crabs. Remember me?
Oh god! I triggered an AoE attack and now they're
God damn
swarming
it!
me.
No! You little fuckers, come fuck with me, not them! God, I'm gonna use my ultimate on these stupid ass crabs.
They're almost dead.
What was funny about when it killed me, like, most of them were dead, it was just this one that, like, attacked me. Fuck yeah! Oh god!
Clatterclaw! That's why, I was like, at some point the mud crabs show up because the boss is a mud crab.
Oh, jeez.
How do I get out of the water?
What?
I fell in the water.
I don't know, dude. Are you both in the water? Oh god, the mud crabs are following John. I just look in the distance and he's being chased by mud crabs. Oh god. John, I need help! I need help!
Oh, fuck. Oh god, I need help.
If Zach wasn't distracted, he'd be in your stream, like, jump scaring you with those sound alerts.
What?
Oh, we got minions.
Yeah, we got some goblins back. Well, that went badly.
It's just like pincer, pincer, pincer. Some of your equipment is badly damaged and needs repair.
Wait, is John... Where... I think I
Oh.
went over John. Where is he? Where is he? We need the healer back.
It says I'm waiting for the battle to end.
I got you.
What?
Just keep me alive.
Because I was like...
Good.
Oh, fuck, I declined it. I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Okay.
Well, Steve found him, so let Steve...
I just see Steve fleeing mud crabs.
Flingy, fling. Oh, I'm down.
Oh, he's in the
God!
mud right there.
Oh, God.
So
Okay,
no.
where's Steve? Okay, actually, no. Steve, just hold on. I gotta go get John, because I need him to keep me alive.
He was
Why?
right next
No,
to me.
I don't want to. I don't want to share that. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck these mud crabs. Okay. Okay, Steve. You revive John. I'm gonna keep the mud crabs pissed at me. Wait, what? How are you coming back on your own? What the hell was this?
I don't know. It kept being like, do you want to revive it? I guess the battle ended. He ran
Do
over
not
here.
run straight at the giant crab, John. Get no. Fuck.
At least your ultimate's available.
Every time we die, this thing's health
At least
keeps
the little
getting
ones are
increased. Yeah, until it respawns more of them.
Oh, Jesus. There they are.
Yeah, Clatterclaw summons them. Okay.
Oh, I fell off.
Oh no.
I tried to heal Steve, but he went into like...
Okay, I'm back up.
There you go, Steve. There you go, Cino.
Yeah, Esbarn17 is another streamer I watch. She's not affiliated yet, so she has her audio thing set to, like, free, and I play her audio alerts all the time.
She was playing Dead by Daylight, and she was timing it so that it would sound a skill check when she had to do a skill check to throw her off.
Okay. Somebody's still being chased by the mud crabs.
Okay.
So I'm trying to keep Clatterclaw on me, but like pissing off the swarming crabs. Did the goblin kill the thing? 'Cause I feel like we didn't get to kill it.
I killed it.
Oh, good. As long as one of us killed it. I would have been pissed if it was the goblins.
Like we went through the whole thing and then the goblins kill it and nobody gets any loot.
Okay. I feel like we need just a moment.
Heal!
Okay, let me know when people are ready to move on.
Heal!
Okay, apparently I have 2 soul gems left.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you guys have food, you should probably eat the food for some bonuses.
Yeah, that's why...
It wouldn't let
double-check.
me eat
Do I
any
need
food.
In combat, it won't let you. Oh,
No, I mean
am ready
earlier it
for a
wouldn't
new
let me
booze.
either. I've just been deleting food because it doesn't do anything. Like
There's
it
a
just
time down?
sits
Or like a
there.
cooldown?
Yeah, it lasts for a while. Like, I just drank wine, which
No, I mean
increases my health recovery.
I've never gotten to eat food.
Except
it doesn't
apparently,
work.
according to this, it does jack shit for me. Either that's a glitch or I can't use my wine anymore.
I've never seen that screen.
Okay.
Although maybe my food isn't
No, I'm
available.
not playing with them.
Oh, I
She's my
have
moral
to craft
support.
food.
Yeah, you have to craft food.
Oh well, I can't craft food because I don't have.
I
the
can
ability
make
to
you
craft
food.
food.
Would you like some wine? I'll give you some wine.
I don't
Steve, do
really
you
care.
want some wine?
Only if you
Want some
have
banana
cheese with that
surprise? I do not have cheese, but I got banana surprise.
Oh,
I just watched Zach's screen and backseat game.
She's my moral support. Okay.
hi, I'm Psycho Juicebox.
Way to plug that in.
Although I'm not really Psycho Juicebox, we're a team of people, so like I'm Johnny Juicebox from Psycho Juicebox. We also have Mike Shake. and sometimes Sino.
Okay.
Sino is our social media manager.
You have to re-add me to that.
Oh yeah, I don't know how any of that works because you were the social media manager.
If we get onto chat Sunday before,
Fuck! I think I did the wrong thing.
It's okay. I re-invited you. I love how. Oh crap! I exited out. Okay,
God
stop moving for a second. Stop it! God damn it! Jesus fucking Christ! Trying to give you healing shit.
Heal!
Stop it, you deranged lizard.
More heal.
What would it be like to have children?
I'm gonna point out my sisters don't act like this. Okay, split stack 2. I'm gonna give you some tea. I'm gonna give you some wine.
I have tea. I don't know where in my inventory it is, though.
I'm gonna give you some banana surprise. Okay. And it's free. Wait, what? Hold on. I do have Genshin Impact, actually. I played it. Oddly enough, like, the cooking weirded me out. I was hoping it'd be more like Breath of the Wild. I think you just have to receive my offer. I didn't like my Nintendo Switch. I kept meaning to try Breath of the Wild, but I never got around to it. I didn't like how everybody kept acting like it was the best game that has ever been made, and you will be damned if you disagree.
Where people were just like, oh my god, open world games, it's such an amazing thing, and I'm like, is it just amazing because Nintendo's never made one?
Let's stop saying things before we anger people.
I don't give two shits.
I'm a big Zelda fan, and my personal favorite is Link to the Past.
Fair enough.
Oh, I like Link to the Past. It's a really fun game.
It's fun pissing people off.
It is fun pissing people off.
Oh. Genshin Impact or Breath of the Wild? Oh, fuck. Who pissed off the giant thing?
I didn't.
Your cousin.
I was looking away for like 5 seconds
and
the rock started exploding.
Bridge.
Yeah, the pissed it off.
I didn't realize there was a thing over here. I'm sorry, I've never been to this place before, guys.
I get it, dude. I'm not blaming you. It was more like, oh god, who pissed off the giant thing?
You know what, though? In everyone else's defense, I probably should have known. Because it's been like 6 fucking bosses in a row now.
It's a dungeon. This is what happens. Oh, fuck.
There we go, okay. Son.
Oh,
Heals.
God. It threw me. I need you to be on healing duty, buddy.
I am. I got you.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on everyone's health bars. It's fine.
Oh, God. When it hits me, it hits hard.
Yeah, I saw it. That was fucked up.
Okay, shield, bird, stab,
Heal.
Ice armor.
Wand.
Oh god,
More
who pissed it off? It went away from me. Oh god, it's so many crabs! Why are the crabs the scariest thing?
Oh god, it crabbed me.
Because they're tiny and you don't expect them.
Nobody expects the crab inquisition.
The crab inquisition's the most fearsome inquisition. Oh no.
Ow.
Let's see if I can get killed by a single mud crab again.
Wait, are you... Okay, I thought I had all the crabs over here.
No, I think they're gone, but like, still, I'm just waiting for that. Oh, why the fuck did it do that? It's just like, oh, he's a squishy healer, let's fuck him up.
Right, you were standing next to me 1 second and all of a sudden, what?
I saw that, I was just like, what the fuck? Heals!
I need to throw more birds, I need more ultimates. Oh fuck.
Ah.
Here's my ultimate.
What is your ultimate? Oh no, it's somebody the crabs again.
Quick!
No!
Steal
Leave
the
them
crab
alone.
souls!
My lightning
Steal all of
arcs
their
off,
souls.
so it's actually getting multiple. So that's not too bad.
Oh god, my health.
Fling the crab.
You're good
Fling
for
the
now.
crab.
You're going to bed.
Yeah, I know. Nope. Leave them alone. Focus on me. I'm Ariana Grande. Focus on me.
I don't get that reference.
Me neither.
No.
Why?
Because I wasn't poking it enough, apparently.
I wasn't doing anything. I was in the middle of healing you, and then it's like,
It doesn't
no,
like your
fuck
existence. No, god damn this
I
thing.
killed
Okay,
it, I
thank
think,
God.
maybe.
Hey, I got a trophy.
I got some stuff.
Ring. Soul gem.
We found the shrine.
Dungeon,
Fuck
the
you,
Banished
lady.
Cells 2 discovered. Let's fucking go.
Oh god. I feel like we need... John, no, don't go in there. We go talk to the lady up on the hill. She's gonna tell us to get the fuck out.
Oh.
Because they're gonna
Achievement
do some
unlocked.
demon
Fungal
worshipping.
Grotto 1 Vanquisher.
Unbelievable. We've spent years searching for the Spinner's Shrine, and these filthy creatures have been sitting right on top of it all along.
The
And they are
caverns are
spiders.
safe now.
Yes, you've
Why
done
so
as we agreed.
secretive?
Take this for your work.
Oh my god. This is the most infuriating fucking game.
Your
Have I
inventory's
mentioned
full.
that this game is a giant piece of shit yet? Because this game is a giant piece of shit.
Why so secretive?
Fuck you and fuck your inventory management,
Unbelievable.
ESO.
Yes, you've done as we agreed. You were all
This is why
secrets.
76 is a better game than this.
I feel like she's talking a big game for somebody that couldn't go fight a bunch of crabs.
To be fair,
I mean,
we can barely fight
technically
the fucking crabs.
only could fight them because we have magic gems that bring us back from death. But, point is, she talks big for somebody that can't fight a crab. Okay. Wait. I'm sorry, I just saw this message now. Which game? Are we talking about Genshin Impact? I'm sorry, there's been a lot of crabs trying to murder my friends.
The game's not being an asshole or whatever.
Okay. I'm confused. I'm still like, I gotta protect him from the crabs.
Who's an asshole? Is it me? It's
my
probably me.
Okay, I do
There
need to
was
go.
something about being a jerk, something,
Oh.
or the game,
Okay.
and it was the game.
Okay.
Is the fun thing. No.
Ah. Okay. Oh lordy. I'm gonna take a short break to go get beverages. I think we're safe where we are. So I'm gonna stash myself right here for a second. I'm gonna turn on a loot and I'm gonna turn on my extension. So I found an extension I think is really neat. Sorry if you've already heard this bit, but it's a game where you can help with cancer research by playing the game, because basically you're like helping sort out data. So I'm gonna get that turned on for a bit and then go grab something to drink because I ran out. So I will be right back. Say tops 5 minutes, but I'll probably be quicker than that. Nope, that's not the direction I want the timer to go. Put on the Omega Cluster. Okay, so I will be back in a little bit.
Damn it. God damn it. I I hate the way emotes work in this game. Where's Steve? Why is Steve not playing drums for us?
I don't know if my character knows how, or
Oh.
myself. Ooh, that'd be good.
Woo! Sorry to the nobody watching our stream. By our, I mean mine. You can tune in sometimes weekdays during the day where we've been playing Call of Cthulhu. Mostly just for me. So we have been taking a short break from Dead by Daylight because the game is full of toxic assholes.
That happens.
I know. It's the worst part about playing online with people. Especially with strangers.
Yep. The last time I played that, couple of games I got into, a lot of the people were working with the killer.
I mean, to be fair, there was that one stream where I wasn't paying attention and I just, like, ran straight for the one guy who I had just been healing while he was hiding around a rock. And then he sent me a bunch of threats and shit. And then we had to report him to PlayStation. And it was so bad that PlayStation took it seriously and took action.
I think that was the last time I actually was on here, too.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun time. My stream probably looked like shit because there were just constant black marks going down my screen during that time. Because it won't show anything that, like, pops up there. It just shows a little black box that takes up half the screen.
I wonder if I'm up. Well, nope, not level 20 yet. Almost.
Yay, Nord dance. Yay, Khajiit dance. Heels.
I was playing I Can Make You a Pretty
Sitting
Pretty
in the menu and I
Princess.
saw something flash.
I know, but it's fun to give other people the flower crowns.
Hello! Oh, poof.
Join us in the night terrors.
Play an instrument or dance, Steve.
I don't know how to do that stuff.
It's under the emotes.
It's under social, then emotes, then entertainment, and you can choose from a lute, a drum, or a flute. Join our drum circle. That's not really drums. The weird thing is it sounds like we're all playing very different songs.
What dance is that?
Drunk.
Yes.
Oh, even did a little stumble.
He even laughed. Just
That's great.
wow, the Argonian dance is way too energetic.
Like, lay off the caffeine pills, bro.
I gotta say, 5 minutes does not feel as long as it wound up being. So I noticed the Heartgate ended, and I was like, did I do that?
We were all playing together for a second.
And I was drunk dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. That or you're possessed. No,
wait,
that's
wait.
looking
I think
more
she's gonna laugh again.
We saw a guy who was so drunk today that he couldn't walk properly. Like, he was just... It didn't really look like walking, it just looked like he was constantly falling forwards, but somehow not falling. Or it was just like that stumble thing that you do while you're going forward, but it was just like doing that eternally until he ran into a bench. Like, he did that for probably 30 feet, and then there was an old man yelling profanity at him behind him. It was great. Anyway, that's how our date night went. It was wonderful. You should have seen it. What's that? What are you doing?
It's one of my emotes. It's a dwarven control rod. It looks like I'm more like, get off my lawn! Okay, let's get out of here. I don't remember how.
Quick!
Assuming...
To the crabs!
Oh, wait, no, here it is. I think we go down this way.
Swim to oblivion.
I don't think we are going to Oblivion, are we?
I have no
Not
idea.
yet.
I just said some random shit.
That's in a couple months. Wait. I mean, we can go to Oblivion if people want to.
No.
I know a way... Huh?
Is it locked? DLC?
No, well, technically Oblivion is a plane of existence. There's many ways to Oblivion.
I didn't like going to Oblivion in Oblivion. I definitely don't want to go in.
I don't think
God,
this was the
legs.
way I meant to get out. Oh no, my legs!
I found a gate.
Heal, please.
I think this was the way we were supposed to go.
Heals.
Where am I going? I probably shouldn't have gone into this, should I?
What, you mean just
You're
randomly
going
in?
to the beginning and to start it all over.
Yay!
Wait. Oh, that portal just took us back in case we died and we had to go to the very beginning again. God damn it.
I'm really glad I didn't go through it. I just waited for your stream to pop up and see where it took you.
Once I went through, I was like, wait a minute, I don't think this is the place I want to go. Oh, Jesus.
Let's do it again.
Gee.
Touch the butt.
I'll wait for you over here.
Touch the butt!
I'll be here when you get here.
At least it doesn't take that long to get back.
My legs.
Oh, fuck! Thank
Oh.
God for that
Heal.
armor for reducing my damage, because I would have
Heal.
died. Okay. I'm going outside.
Surprise, that's just level 2.
More heals.
No! Level 2 of the dungeon is going outside. That'd be nightmarish if, like, level 2 of the dungeon is it makes the overworld the dungeon.
It's like, welcome to the second dungeon, bitch.
Welcome, motherfucker.
I think
Round
that's
two.
Ready to
That's
get
like the-
sucked.
only Rick and Morty joke that I found like really funny. Was just like the knockoff Freddy just yelling like everything he says just ends with bitch. He's just like, I'm coming to get you, bitch.
Oh, the Scary Terry episode.
Yeah, that's his name. That was funny.
Oh god, I need this. The bond with nature, too. Anytime one of your animal companion skills ends, you are healed for 1,260 health.
Hey, Sino, what's your bounty at?
Oh, right. I need to turn... 0. I'm good to go.
Oh, shit. I'm still at 168.
Hey, guy. That's a dangerous idea. I think we killed one of your friends. I don't want to talk to him right now. Oh, Flax.
Will you hear my plea?
Sure.
Renegades from my tribe.
I haven't said it for like the 4 hours I've been streaming, but if you've been enjoying the chaos that is my stream, please consider following. Let's go die to crabs again.
Me and you're watching my stream, because I'm watching my stream to moderate it, and I'm the only view. So go and follow me, if you'd like.
Honey, I think I can moderate myself. Can you go please give John a view?
No, it's fine. You don't have to give me a view.
It'll help with the affiliated thing. I've talked to a few people, and the average viewers is going to be the one that's going to fuck us over. There's a lot of dead people here. Why are there so many dead people? John, what did you do?
I mean, I do have 163 gold bounty, so we probably shouldn't go anywhere near places.
True, true. We need to sneak back into town so you can get into the outlaw refuge.
What?
Into the outlaw refuge.
Yes.
And what am I going to do there? Pay money?
How much?
163.
I can give you gold. I can give you gold.
I mean, I have like 2,000, but it's the principle of the matter.
Jesus Christ.
I shouldn't have had to do it.
I think you gave the final... I think you gave the kill, though.
Probably.
I had an assault charge. See why I was confused? Because these guys look the same.
I know. I get it. I was confused, too. That's why I killed them, and by the time I killed them, you were just like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, it's not an enemy. I'm like, oh, well, okay, I guess I'm fucked now.
It's too late. I've already done the murder. I've tasted blood.
Well, you know,
like a rabid
what's
dog.
blood for if not for shedding?
Says the healer. I'm just full of bloodlust. Don't mind me.
Oh, his name is Bruce Doggy Dog the Chin. How do you think I got this fat?
I eat
the answer is by killing people and eating them.
We really should turn you into a werewolf. I feel like it would be a delightful insanity. The healer is a werewolf who eats people.
Yes.
Like, dumb
that was
gold.
The first thing I did in this game, though. Like, for real. Where did you guys go? Because I'm just in the middle of this place getting fucking killed.
Oh.
I swear, we saw you behind us, and then...
It's been Steve this whole time.
Well, shit. Okay.
I'm
on my way, John. It was Steve all along. There you are.
Ooh, there's a boss.
Yeah, I see what you mean. You are getting fucked up. Nope, leave him be. Oh, don't call in reinforcements. I don't need you doing that.
Merchant.
Well, that's done. Ooh, linen shoes. Don't mind if I do.
Well, last time I was playing, I realized I had enough crowns. I was really tempted. I could either get I could get that banker cat as a pet, or I could get the merchant cat.
Ooh. Which did you do?
I didn't get either because I didn't know.
I couldn't make up my mind, so I got nothing.
I panicked. I was consumed by existential dread, and I just decided no.
So just like, I don't know which one would be
more useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for real, this isn't even like the main thing our channel is, so it's fine if we don't get affiliated on Twitch. This is just like a bonus thing that we do. We mostly do our movie reviews.
I would like to do it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would totally love if this is a side hustle, but I'm also fine with it just being a hobby.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I would like it as a side hustle too. I mean, I'm always down for side hustles. It's all I am.
What? Wait, where the fuck did you go? I saw you for like 2 seconds, and I lost you again. Okay, you're going to the Way Shrine, it looks like.
What the fuck was that?
Where's that Steve?
I was talking to a merchant over here.
Okay. There is John. Okay.
Next to the boss thing.
Hey, we're at a plantation.
Yeah, so because everybody can use, like, everybody in my party could use it, I didn't know which one would be the most beneficial.
The technical answer is probably both.
Please,
but
can you help?
That's probably how they
Sure,
get
I can help.
What?
Oh, I'm talking to this guy.
Okay.
The city
I don't know what's happening.
That's my thing.
I lost people.
I just like start quests and then never finish them. That's what I do. That's what this game is to
That's Elder
me.
Scrolls games in general. Wait. Oh, everybody's here. That's cool.
I just followed, or went my way back.
Ah.
We were up here.
I gotta say, when the sun's out, this game's kinda pretty.
There's a boss up this way too.
There's a what?
That skull thing that's on the map.
Oh,
I still feel like this
Skullcracker.
game doesn't look as good as Skyrim.
That's because it's an MMO. They have to trade off stuff for processing purposes.
Yeah, but like, it's also not a fun game.
Oh, well, somebody killed it already.
I find things in this game fun.
I feel like the combat's really bad, and the inventory management just ruins the entire game for me.
It is an older game. Like, it is like a decade old.
They can update it. Like, that's a thing.
Yeah, and they have been.
Have they completely changed the way the combat works? Because the combat's the worst
They
part.
are going to be updating how the endgame stuff works.
Does that mean
But we've
combat?
never gone to veteran rank, so... you know. Someday we might.
I just love the idea that, like, the character I have that might actually be useful in this game is going to be Bruce Doggy Dog the Chin.
Yeah, Steve.
What?
It was mostly him like, where is everybody? And then I just see you running over a hill. I'm like, part of the party. My only job is to piss off things so they don't hit you too as much. I was kind of proud. I feel like I did fairly okay in that dungeon as a tank.
Yeah.
We all succeeded at our job.
Too much
We've
damage.
got to kill these Covenant dogs.
Excuse me.
We kill them all.
That's a weirdly strong feeling from a person who doesn't play this game enough to usually care about the story.
I don't know anything about them or what they do. But I assume they're bad because we're Ebonheart.
They kill they kill civilians.
We're taking a World War I stance in this. It's not us, so they're bad.
I mean, they kill our civilians. That's not nothing.
It's really not nothing.
Like, the other two factions, like, their threats are usually, like, cultists or stuff. Ours, apparently, it's like, no, the Daggerfall came and invaded and they're killing civilians.
I mean, that's a pretty Did y'all leave again?
I don't know where you are.
Because I'm over here getting attacked back where we were.
Yeah, you didn't go up.
Oh, Jesus.
Up the rock
Where are you?
formation.
I gotta go.
Yeah, because there were more things attacking.
I think he's around that rock.
There he is. No, he survived. Look, he's fine.
I mean, I was doing fine. I'm a healer, but like, still, you left me.
We were just on top of that rock up there.
We went up a hill.
Fucking inventory shit.
I leveled up, and now I've got repair kits, and I don't really want them.
John, what do you have in your inventory?
I have no idea because the inventory system is so fucking convoluted and difficult to understand that I literally have no idea how it works. Like, I can't figure it out.
Okay, when you're not fighting something, go to your inventory.
And it's stupid that they require us to clear inventory spaces to complete quests and to level up. Like, that's bullshit.
I mean, I kind of agree with you on that one. I mean, I do like my breadcrumbs for leveling up, but at the same time, the fact that they're like, you can't get anything until you can take the item is a little frustrating at times.
Very.
It's like the times that you're most likely to have a full inventory are the times you're most likely to have leveled up.
I have these.
Okay, so go to your... Okay.
That cat freaks me out every time I see it.
But what we have to do is we have to go to the town and sell things, but I can't go to the town because...
Wait, no, stop. So go back to your inventory.
That's why we should go to the outlaw refuge.
Because you have more than just supplies, sir.
I don't know what
So go down to materials.
Dave,
Yes.
we should probably get away from the town, because John's gonna die if we go in there.
So like all of that stuff... No, go back to your materials.
Oh, if I go in the
You
big
can
thing?
eat, like, the mud.
What?
Mud crab.
Come to me.
How
I
do
have
you
a
eat it? Because
portable
it
merchant.
You just hit an
doesn't...
X.
You have a
So the
No.
green,
portable merchant.
the ones in green.
I'm talking to a merchant right now, so you can sell
But
all your stuff.
He can't go into town, because he still has that bounty.
So hit X
Right.
to use.
So come to me,
And
so
now
you can sell your stuff at this
Oh, I
merchant.
already
X
did
on
that.
Oh,
Okay,
But aren't you in
but
a
that
town?
at least cleared up
No,
one.
I'm just right around the corner.
Oh,
Yay,
So now
I
go
got two.
back.
Okay. So if he goes
Go
into
to
town, he's gonna
slottable
die.
items.
No, I
I
was
thought I saw you run into town.
up and around this bend.
Oh, this is where your food is. I've been trying to figure this out so much, like where all of your foods and shit are.
Yeah.
I am carrying so much rough oak.
So
Hey,
like,
there's my fish.
you've got crown items. Those are your experience scrolls. So like, those are the ones that you want to do when you go to a dungeon.
What do they do?
They give you extra XP.
Oh, okay.
So like, you could use one, and as long as there aren't extras in that stack, you'll clear up an inventory space.
I just realized that
I found a
irony
magic
of wearing
person.
of wearing our guild heraldry in that dungeon and how much crabs killed us.
Oh, that person's... Fuck.
They're totally planking. You guys need to see them.
John, what are you being shot by?
Nothing. Enemies. Kill them.
It was a guard, wasn't it? The thing I was afraid of happened, didn't it?
They're enemies. Kill them.
That one.
Oh, Jesus. This bounty's gonna go up. We really need to take you to a guild, an outlaw refuge.
Yeah, he's up to 205 now.
Yeah, I'm back up
Thank
to
you,
205.
Amanda, for letting me know. Do you need money?
No, I have like 2,000. It's the principle of the thing.
It levels
Oh,
you
now we
up
got
if you
that.
do it. Well, now Covenant infantry are attacking us, so those ones we can attack.
Sons!
And he's causing a supernova to piss off people. Jesus.
What was hurting me?
the warrior from the town attacking you.
Oh.
Also, your armor's broken.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Can somebody kill this person? Oh, there we go.
No, I don't want a bounty.
I'm dead. Does my bounty reset?
No, you know how this works.
That's dumb.
They don't forget that you murdered people.
That's dumb.
Oh, Jesus, just use the gem I gave you.
Oh, Somebody's gonna have to kill this person eventually, because they're just gonna keep following me and attacking me.
No, we're gonna go to the outlaw refuge, and I'm gonna give you the money to pay off your bounty.
Why are you gonna give me money? I have money.
Because apparently you won't pay it with your gold, and I'm hoping if I give you the gold, you'll use my gold to pay off your bounty.
2,600 gold.
But then you keep responding with, it's the principle of it.
Because it's bullshit that I should have to pay them. Wait, we have to fight the next town.
Murder! Jesus Christ.
Also, do you have any stolen items, John?
No, I shouldn't.
The one crime he hasn't done a lot of is theft.
Yeah, I don't steal things.
I was wondering if that would also...
You say that with principle. You're like, I don't steal things.
I just brutally kill people.
What, Steve?
Apparently I still had a bounty.
Oh. Hey, John, don't stay... No, John, the woman coming towards you, you need to get away from. John! Not towards her!
Gotcha.
Oh, jeez.
She's running after you. It's like, I'm gonna get
It won't let me move.
Yeah, because the guards have an ability to lock you. You have to roll away.
What? What do you mean, roll away?
Left trigger and X towards the direction you want to go. That. But you can't kill the guards. We have to get away from her.
I'm trying, but, like, it won't let me.
I know, because they're supposed to try and stop you from escaping.
Because how the fuck do you run properly? God damn it!
Holy shit.
God fucking damn it.
I know. They have a lot of abilities that suck ass if you're trying to flee. Oh my god!
Just another reason this game is bullshit.
Dude, I'm gonna have to clip it from my angle for you, but she jumped like a mile to chase your ass.
Yeah.
It was fucking batshit. That's like with my berserker necromancer. Like, he jumps across the map to kill people.
You will no
Steve,
longer
watch
be
me do
attacked
that.
by the law. Okay.
Yeah, until we murder somebody else.
They got caught in the crossfire. Although that last one I did shoot at, thinking that they were an enemy. I was just like, oh, we'll get the drop on them by shooting them from up here.
Okay, I'm gonna fast travel to a way shrine if you guys want to travel to me. And
Crawler.
then, John, I need you to...
What?
I need you to follow me when we get there. And I'm gonna lead you to the outlaw refuge. Okay, so I'm gonna travel. I can't, because we're in combat. Even though I wasn't fighting anything. There we go.
Give me your yummy insides.
So once I load in, you guys can fast travel to me, and we're gonna go visit the outlaw refuge.
Yay, cats.
I don't think there are any cats there.
Well, this whole experience
I
is
really
just
remembered
fucking
liking
ruined.
this better.
What?
Coca-Cola Energy. I apparently don't like the normal one. The cherry one's pretty okay, though. Thanks, Twitch. I appreciate you letting me know that my stream's excellent. I still don't agree with you on that.
I sound like I'm underwater half the time, and it says I'm excellent.
The weirdness is, like, when we're together in a party, crystal clear. When you're streaming, muffled.
Yeah, it's only in the stream.
Huh? What, hon?
That was that guy's username. If I kill you, you're gay.
Well, that's a little...
So that guy's toxic as fuck, right?
He's also level 810.
I would report him, but Sony doesn't like when I report people. John, feel free to fast travel to me. Same with you, Steve, if you want to know what the Outlaw Refuge is. Okay. Reginald
Why does Sony not like it when you report people?
Because apparently they just... Oh, no, I'm thinking of Facebook. Like, I reported a image that I'm like, well, that's usually an alt-right image. And they're like, we see no problem with it. I'm like, okay.
Yes, Facebook, you love Nazis. It's fine.
Okay, John, I need you to follow me.
I'm trying. You're not moving.
I want to make sure you see me.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
Which is what I spend like 90% of this game doing.
Okay. I'm aware that sometimes you get distracted around here and that I think you're following and then you're not following, and it's a big thing.
Are we moving yet, or are you still concerned that I'm distracted?
I think I'm waiting for Steve. Okay, there's
Steve's
Steve.
Right here.
Sorry, I was also looking at my chat.
Steve is also waiting on you.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm also checking my stream chat. What were you doing with your stream tools, Beto?
Jump over the wall.
Okay. I was scared that was John. Because that would have been close to a guard. Okay, we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna go through this door. New uploading badges on here. Yeah, I'm not... That's one thing I'm not looking forward to, is, like, having to figure out how to get images for my badges and my emotes. Like, it's one thing to, like, draw my crappy logo, but I don't know how to do good quality emotes and stuff.
I mean, I don't have to worry about that. I'm never gonna get to that point, so it's fine.
Hey!
Why do you think that's like... Why are you thinking that that's like, oh, don't be such down, like, it's like a thing that's normal. Like, almost nobody gets to do that. It's not an issue.
I mean, getting affiliated's more possible than getting partnered.
No, I understand.
Okay.
If you change your mind...
So if you come talk to this lady, you can pay off your bounty, John.
Are you here
and it'll level up your ledger main skill.
I'm so glad you came along. I've never had a...
There's also a banker down here.
Oh wait, I think I'm talking to the wrong lady. Is it this lady?
Yeah, I think you... Yeah, the one over here. Wait,
okay, apparently not.
The one I'm standing near.
This one.
Where else can you get rid of ill-gotten
Yeah,
goods
unfortunately I don't know if I have any friends that would do graphical design for me.
Great, another
customer. Sam.
I don't know if she still does that. Like, every time the topic comes up, she's like, no, I'm not doing it.
I know.
Like, that's why I'm like, I don't want to be that person, but you're right, I was going to ask her and be like, what would your price be?
Well, she also doesn't have any of the programs, because you can't actually buy the programs. You have to, like, subscribe to them on a monthly basis, because Apple is a giant piece of shit that deserves to die.
Whoa. Coming out of the gate hard. Going back to the thing, I think when you play games you enjoy, you're actually a lot of fun to watch, John. I do think it's probably detrimental that once a week I'm like, let's play a game you absolutely hate, and it puts you in a bad mood.
Oh, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm actually, like, I actually enjoy this because it's like, I just get to be angry for, like, a couple hours.
Okay. I just, like...
Because I think that's where the fun is.
Go talk to those people.
I've already talked to all these people. Like, I talked to this one, I think.
You don't take it.
Excuse me. Like, I've liked watching you play Call of Cthulhu. Like, it's a game that I'm not sure I would enjoy, but watching you, I'm like, this is good. The only thing is, like, we need to get you a better mic.
I know, I really need a better mic. There's something, like, really weird about, like, the audio quality for some reason with Call of Cthulhu is a lot worse, and I can't figure it out.
Which one can he sell to?
Huh?
Which is the person can he sell to any of these people?
Like, not stolen stuff?
Yeah.
No one. There is a bank down here.
Well, all of the banks are full, so...
Did you pay your bounty?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I can lead you upstairs, and we can get into town.
Yay!
That's a red dot on his screen, though.
Oh, that's because my armor's broken.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, the bounty would be in the lower left corner.
We can sort that out a little bit later.
Oh, I think Steve's using the bank at the moment, so let's wait a second.
Well, let me check what armor is broken then.
Actually, I could probably bank down here real quick.
The answer is my sash is broken.
That's it?
Do you have a different sash that you could replace it with?
I mean, when he talks to a merchant, he can get it repaired too.
Well, it was a level 4 sash. I replaced it with my level 9 one, so...
Do you want me to make you a nice sash?
Actually, that would probably be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a homespun sash. It's not an issue.
Something. What's your level?
And actually, I'm just gonna toss it because it's not worth anything anymore anyway. I am level 12.
Yeah, okay. I was double checking what I need to make your stuff.
Now this person wants me to kill an innocent in Anvil.
Hey Beto, is that a new emote? Because I just realized I used one of yours a lot, but I wasn't sure if I have the one you've been posting in chat, or if that was a different tier.
And another reason why I don't really think I'm going to do well with Twitch is I don't enjoy watching video game streams at all. Like, I don't think they're enjoyable to watch. And I'm making content that I don't think is enjoyable to watch.
I thought you watch a couple people that play games.
I watch, like, quick cuts that are, like, 10 minutes long.
Fair enough. I understand. I'm responding to Beta right now. But that explains why I haven't seen that emote.
Like, I watch Call Me Kevin and Gray Still Plays occasionally. Because they, like, really do, they do, like, edits of their videos where it's just, like, the fun parts.
Fair enough.
But otherwise I get bored and can't pay attention to any of them. I might put on, like, a stream to fall asleep to, because, like, it's kind of dull and it's just someone talking in the background.
I mean, in a way, we kind of do the same thing. We usually end up watching Jack Patillo.
I am trying to do less long streams if I can't fill it with something.
I think the only one I've ever watched was Hitman.
For me, the bigger issue is, like, a lot of streams, I don't love the whole live scheduled thing. I'm like, there's a reason I don't want cable. Like, that's my main complaint, is I'm like, I prefer to watch on my own time. But yeah, I am trying to not do so many 5-hour streams.
Yeah, like, 5-hour streams definitely not attractive on YouTube.
No. Like, there's only one use, and it's that, like, if you want to go to a backlog to a streamer you like, and you're like, well, this is no longer on their Twitch channel because it got deleted.
Right,
so now I can
pretty
watch
much what
it.
I do.
Yeah. Like I've been trying to...
We make our movie review videos, and most of them end up being, like, 45 minutes to an hour long, and people are like, why are your videos so long? They should be, like, a quarter of this length. And I'm just like, no, they shouldn't. It's not what they are. And also, why are you telling me what my art should be?
I mean, a 2-hour podcast is pretty intense, but I know there's people that actually like that length.
I mean, I really like
that
Dan Carlin, and he does like 5-hour episodes, so...
Yeah, there's people who are like, yeah, no, I watch like a 5-hour podcast every day. Because when you were gone for a while, I was like, is he coming back? Did he quit? What's going on?
Wait, what?
I was like, he's not... Beto was talking about how he has a schedule he doesn't even follow.
Oh, yeah. I have a schedule. I have Manic Monday, which is I play whatever the fuck I want.
Don't expose me. I'm sorry. I'm just like trying to involve the other people because other than me and Amanda, I don't know that they were aware that you were gone for a while.
Yeah, we really missed you. We didn't know what was going on. I probably could have messaged you, but
Amanda's
really
bad
about
that. Yeah, she worries that people will be like, "Why the hell are you bothering me?"
I do the same thing. I worry about messaging anyone who doesn't message me because I think they think I'm a stalker.
Yay for low self-esteem.
No,
it's
our
because biggest flaw with streaming.
I've had people who think I'm a stalker because of that. And it's like,
these are Steve's pants that are way under-leveled for him now. Yeah. Oh, alright, hold on. Let me give you the stuff I have.
Wait, are you guys still in there?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. So I am doing the right thing.
Yes.
No one said we're leaving. I have no idea where we are. I'm going back outside.
Yeah, the whole college application thing's intense. Admittedly, the one school I applied to is the one school I went to.
I got into all of the schools I applied to.
Oh.
I applied to Tulane and Lakeland. Tulane is very, very expensive. Like Ivy League level expensive almost.
Yeah, colleges.
That is why I did not go.
More expensive than they need to be.
Whoa!
I applied to Lakeland. Something came back on my paperwork saying that it was incorrect and I needed to redo it. Didn't redo it.
Everyone's
like, oh, no,
black on mine.
That's if you ran in somewhere before it loaded in.
Yeah.
And then I didn't go back or fix the paperwork.
Obviously, Steve, if that doesn't work out for you, I can make something else. I've got more hide now.
I've done 5 years of college and have no degree.
The bigger issue is some of the categories of armor. I didn't have enough traits research to make it in that set. But
I like Steve's antlers.
Hey, has it been 5 hours? Can you research something else?
Hopefully. That's one thing I want to check. The problem is, like, he has stuff that's stupidly long to research it now.
Yeah.
No, I can't. It'll be 1 day, 7 hours, 36 minutes, and 32 seconds before I can research a new clothing thing.
Cool.
Oh, what was the other? There was something else that you were researching.
Probably, like, blacksmithing. Well, no. Apparently blacksmithing we shoved something in at one point. Looks like in 3 hours, 43 minutes, I can research something new for blacksmithing.
I'm trying to
How
find
about
someone
woodworking?
to sell to. Look, a cat. With antlers. That's not a cat. Alright.
The hell did you see?
Something I probably shouldn't have seen.
No one keeps
A demon.
Demons!
Steve, in like 12 hours I can make you a new bow.
That works.
Hey, should I sell a multifaceted eye and Everfrost? Are those things that I should sell?
What?
What?
Can you look at his stream? I have no idea what he's saying he's got.
They're under collectibles.
Yeah, you can sell collectibles.
Yeah, but should I?
I don't know. I'd need to see what it is.
It just says sell to a merchant for gold. I'm doing that.
Okay.
Yeah,
then,
sell those.
Yeah.
I got 500 more gold.
I think I see what you were talking about, John.
What?
Did it have, like, frost coming off of its antlers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like all white and then glowy on top.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, sell the Everfrost and the most multifaceted eye.
God, that...
Sell this alchemy. I can't sell that, really.
Probably sell the ornate stuff and all your trash stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
I need to sell
that's what I was thinking.
God damn it, let me over the wall.
Should probably sell the raw jute and rawhide scraps, maybe? No, because I get rawhide scraps all the time, so... Oh yeah, I catch fish. Sell all of these glyphs.
Like, I'm delayed for watching you, so...
I have no idea what glyphs do.
They're for enchanting. I love that I'm the only person that cares about crafting.
Like, if you're not gonna eat it, you can probably sell it.
It's like the main thing I enjoy in this game is making things.
Everything in this game is overly complicated.
Go ahead and sell
I know.
Your glyphs, John.
I had a coworker that I told that I'm streaming.
Go ahead and sell your glyphs.
I did. I did that a while
ago.
Give
them to me.
Oh, I sold them all.
I know.
Like.
Oh, I might need this Iron Helm of Magicka.
I also can make you things.
You can sell, there you go, the Iron Mace,
it's,
the Rawhide
it's my
guards.
level, and I found it. Like it.
It's my level.
If you're not gonna use those potions, you can sell those.
I mean, it's literally the same helmet that I'm currently wearing, except it adds more Magicka. So I'm just gonna equip that one and then sell the old one.
I'm gonna go make things.
So let's sell the rest.
So John's needing a sash. Steve, what else are you looking for?
Wait a minute.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
You're fine.
I know I need a bow.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't make a bow for a couple hours.
No one keeps their forges.
Because, like, each trait, like, doubles the time. So, it's my second trait for a bow, which means it's going to take me 12 hours. It gets really bad once you're getting into, like, the 5 trait period, because then you're into, like, days.
I have an iron greatsword of shot.
Wait, do I have a thing? I think I have a thing.
Wait, did you take off your belt?
I did, because Zach said he's making me a new one.
Okay, Steve, I can make you a bow. I just remember I had a thing from the daily rewards.
Nice.
So I skipped ahead like a day. Okay, so bow.
But you can sell the other staffs.
I did.
And if you're not...
What?
I already sold the staffs.
19.
It's delayed, so like
I know, I'm just letting you know.
I was gonna say, I'm level 19, about to be 20.
Yeah, unfortunately, the levels for weapons are in increments of 2. So the best I could do is 18, unless you want a level 20 bow that you won't be able to use for a while.
I won't be able to use it for, like, maybe another battle. I'm, like, a smidge away.
Okay. Well, then I will do a level 20.
Level 20 is fine.
Okay.
Because it's not showing anything.
Sorry.
Can I make it better? I'm gonna roll the dice and hope that we don't fuck up your bow. Worst case. Yes! Okay, cool. I made it a level better than what it had been. Like a rarity better.
Oh, nice.
So it's a green level 20.
Hey, Sino, can you make me another homespun robe of Magicka, but, like, at a higher level?
Yes. I should be able to. Let me check. You're level 12. Yes, I can.
That one's even better, though. Because...
What?
Yeah, but I'm very attached to this look, so...
Yeah, I can do it.
Why must everyone be so
want it
violent?
to have better critical resistance. Oh no, we're gonna go with this. But the healer can be healed. Okay. Problem is there's no enchanting thing out here. You need a
I'll
sash.
probably sell the rest. Your chest stuff.
Let's see. I guess we'll go with that.
These spider cultist breaches add 666 maximum magicka.
Damn it, I can't do a restoration staff in this set. You need a restoration staff, John?
What level is it?
I can do level 12.
I would like that.
Okay.
I was gonna say, go to your staff and let me see what the damage is of yours, John.
It is 1115.
Okay. What you've got is better than what I can make you at your level right now. I could probably enchant it so it does an additional damage, but I'm not going to be able to match the raw damage.
My current bow does 2059.
Let me double check what I've made you. It's not as high as that, but I can enchant it, and I made it so it gives you bonus ultimate points.
Which is good.
Yeah. And it's a part of the set that I was making you.
Nice.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I gotta run away, and I'm gonna go do stuff. I need requests while I'm over here. Okay, John, what elder armor are you looking for?
Elder?
Armor.
Oh crap, I realize I have
It's a homespun robe of magicka.
I know, but do you want any other parts?
I'm looking.
Okay. So I got you a sash and a robe.
If I could get some shoulder armor, that would be pretty cool.
You want light, heavy?
Light that can do do magicka regen or max magicka or something.
We'll see what I can do. It doesn't look like I'll be able to do light armor in that.
I mean, some heavy armor is fine. It's mostly just like everything else is that. So
I can make you either. It won't be able to be
He's also not level 20.
No, but I can't make it in the armor set that I'm trying to get him. Because I'm trying to get him the Deathwind, because that way if he has 5 pieces in this set, when he's under 35 and melee damage is done to him, he knocks them back. So like, the mudcrab scenario won't happen again. I could make you a helmet.
I have a helmet. That's all right.
Why are you doing heavy for him?
Holy cow, my boots are level 9.
Because it'll give him more armor. Like it's a trade-off.
It doesn't he needs more magicka.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it like his main armor. Like it'd be like kind of like I have 3 light armor pieces, mostly for the magicka recovery.
Like I need magicka recovery really bad. It was the main issue that I was having in the last fights.
Okay.
Was
Let me
I
take
wasn't
a look at what other.
The reason y'all kept dying was because I kept running out of magicka.
Okay, I could make you light. I could make you pants.
I got some pants.
So you don't. What kind of pants do you got? Like what level?
They're 12, or I think they might actually be 11, but.
Okay. I could do shoes.
Spider shoes.
Okay, he's got spider shoes. So that's all I can do for light armor. I can't really make you anything else in this set. I can make you other stuff in general.
What about the belt?
I already did the
belt.
I already did the belt. I just need it enchanted in town. So I got you a robe. I've got... Is that you? No, it's other people running around. Because I got your robe and I got your sash. I just need to enchant them.
I'll need a new blade before I go.
Remind me again, Steve. What all do you want?
3 keep you trapped. Then welcome to the family. As an assistant.
I apparently joined the Fighters Guild.
Neat.
This is what I get for randomly talking to people. It was just like, talk to this guy, and I was like, yeah, I talk to people.
It looks like I could do...
So I could use new ones.
Because I actually enjoy people.
I'm sorry, Mike, or Steve, can you repeat that?
My boots are level 9.
Or I can do boots in general, but I won't be able to do Deathwind boots.
It wouldn't matter. I'm sure I could use better boots than what these are.
Yeah, because I have spider shoes and spider pants.
Armor rating is 1669. For the boots.
For the boots, I'm going to do 18. I'm surprised I don't have better boots. Yeah, I know. They had to warn me that they won't benefit. And anything else? Looks like for medium armor I could do a belt.
I know shoulders are level 12, and my chest piece is 10.
I can do shoulders for you.
You know what game's really fun? Mass Effect. Good game.
Stardew's really fun.
Oh, we're going to be streaming Stardew Valley on Sunday.
Did you get Stardew?
Not yet. I'm probably going to get it tonight after we finish, or tomorrow during the day.
Okay, so I got hide boots for you, Steve, and I got arm cops. I should have done those level 20 for you. Oh, shit. Because those ones I improved, so they're green rarity.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to town so I can get these enchanted. I'm not great at enchanting, though. I haven't gotten the... Well, hold on. Do I still have a skill point? No, because I was stupid and used it for combat abilities.
I used mine for Argonian abilities.
I keep forgetting to look at my racial skills.
I didn't realize it was a thing until today, and I didn't have anywhere else to put points.
So, we're going to town. John wants Magicka. Any particular thing you want on your stuff, Steve?
I don't think I really need any regen-wise.
Okay. Well, for enchantments, I can't do regen on them. I can only do stat. Jewelry, I could do regen, but I can't make good jewelry because I don't have enough resources yet. Do you want, like, health, stamina?
Either magic or stamina, health.
Okay.
Either, any of them, really.
Okay, so basically dealer's choice.
Yeah, because I pretty much use magic and stamina for my main attacks.
I think I actually found a frost glyph, so I'm actually going to put that on your bow.
Cool.
Yeah.
How do I invite people to join the guild?
Into the guild menu, to select add player, then...
Or you can hold options if you're hovering over them. Should be options.
Yeah.
And then... invite to group. Oh.
And I wish I was better at enchanting. These enchantments are gonna suck ass.
I thought you could invite them from there, but guess not.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think if I invite them to the group, it's.
Yeah.
Where's the guild menu?
Social.
Thunder social.
You have to remember what their name is.
Yeah. It's super annoying.
Wolves of the New Dawn. Apparently I'm a member of that guild.
Yeah, that was like the personal guild I made.
So go to social.
Surprisingly, people are still in that guild.
And then up to guild. Well, is it Wolves? No, Sages of the Silver Road.
Yeah, that's the current one.
Yeah, but I just wanted to hand out invites indiscriminately, so...
But,
if I have to
yeah,
remember
so you'll
people's
have to click
names,
on
then...
Sages.
I feel like I'm probably not ready for Red Storms. Is that it?
See, if I... It only lists people who I played Dead by Daylight with. Wow, I didn't know that it keeps track of every single person I've played Dead by Daylight with. It pops... Yeah, but it defeats the purpose of what I wanted to do, so...
I know. But
So honestly, the
that's how
title
you do
is
it.
more just to try and come up with something clever. We haven't done any of the anchors, really. We struggled through Fungal Grotto.
1% battery power. That's good.
I think you did one of them early in the stream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll have to remember that. I haven't done a lot of the Greymore stuff. I bought it recently, but I've been kind of focusing on the main story stuff. So I want to try and get through that before Blackwood comes out. Okay, yeah. I'm assuming those probably scale fairly okay. I feel like I've been struggling with the world bosses more than I probably should be. Oh, stamina.
You ever fought the daggers?
A few times. And the Dominion when I served in Shadowfen.
Their soldiers drink the blood of the
that,
no. Most of the Covenant soldiers we met drank beer.
Oh, I'm gonna slap that on. Didn't realize I had that in my inventory. Wait, who's behind me?
Me?
Oh.
I'm lost
at the
and don't know where anyone
moment,
is.
I've only... I just did the second one. I have a really bad habit of not focusing on quests as much as I should.
We have a third person now.
Yeah. There we go.
He certainly has female admirers.
Avani's a great blacksmith. His daggers are sharp enough to cut the air.
Do, 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 do. What are we doing?
Well, at the moment I'm trying to get Steve his equipment.
Oh, oops.
Oh, no, you're fine. Okay, so I want to get you your bow. points.
I see. I still think it's weird how, like, enchanting and everything completely changes, like, between the games.
Yeah,
so
it's one of the things that I find. Right. I'm just gonna double check. I think that might be everything I've got for you, Steve.
What can I do for you?
That's everything I've got for you at the moment.
Of course. Enchanting, not exactly.
There's John.
Glyphs are assembled by combining.
Hi, Sino.
A couple years ago, I played, but I tend to run into the habit of Jesus, John. Like 2 years ago, I had played. God damn it. God, I hate how. Oh, because I mean, no, the issue is I kept hitting share because I'm trying to talk while also getting. Jesus Christ.
Not the effect I was
2 years ago, I would say I played pretty consistent. I didn't get very high level though because I have a bad habit of like, oh, I want to play this kind of character, and then I make a new one and get absolutely nowhere. Yeah, because 2 years ago, I burned out doing the Halloween thing. I decided when I was thinking about trying to stream that I'd get back into Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh,
so
that's pleasant.
And then you talked to me about it, and I.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I've never gone into the endgame content. I tend to burn out. I'm hoping with the streaming I'll stay better focused, but I've already made like 3 characters, so that's a bad sign on my part.
My controller died.
I need to double check that I got all your stuff, John.
Death's Wind? What the shit?
Yeah, it's a armor set that I crafted. It should help you with melee damage a smidge. Okay,
it
looks like
the belt, the robe.
Huh?
Yeah, never mind.
Belt and a robe.
You should be all set.
Alright.
Damn. Yeah, I think the best I did before I burned out a couple years ago was like level 50, and even that, I can't imagine that build was remotely good, because I think it was like spread between a warden and a werewolf, but I didn't really maximize anything.
Did you get to 50? I know my character was level 33.
I know it was in the ballpark of 50, but that's like the high end if I got to 50. Give me some trials and I get to do them all. Yeah, I've only heard about people talking about the trials, like people doing veteran to try and complete sets, and I gave myself the goal of trying to platinum the game, but realistically...
We're not doing that.
But, I mean, I'll try my damned best, but I don't think I'm going to care about meta enough to make anything viable for PvP. Like, at the moment, I'm kind of doing a warden tank, but I'm sure I've got skills in the wrong spots.
I'm a cleric.
You are. I appreciate that.
It's just
like
what
I tend to
am.
get caught up in crafting more than I probably should, but I don't know. I enjoy it. It gives me like my own little goal. Why do I feel like I forgot something?
I still think I'll keep this other staff around.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to rush through stuff. Like, we're not getting through the stories quite the way that I want to.
Yeah, there was that one stream where he's just like, yeah, we're doing the first story mission today, and then we just sat around town for 4 hours.
For an hour, because we weren't communicating that we were waiting on the other people.
I was waiting for everyone else. The whole time.
I was.
We know that now.
But we tend to like kind of run around, dick around. Occasionally try and do a world boss maker if it comes down while we're nearby.
We occasionally do a podcast inside the game.
Very rarely.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to do it because Mike Shake's been out of town.
And because I'm bad about watching movies.
Oh yeah, it should be the easiest thing, the easiest homework. All we have to do is pick a movie and be like,
tend to play?
it's here, watch the movie. It's like an hour and a half.
Okay.
See, you threw out the idea of like doing these reviews to get Zach to watch it, but really you have to, really the focus should be trying to get me to watch it, because then most likely Zach will watch it if I'm watching it.
What? What did I do?
What? What the hell happened, dude?
I am getting arrested.
Is it because I killed that Guar or whatever?
Maybe.
It might have counted if he was close enough.
Probably.
I took this Guar's guts. Oh fuck! It's counted as stealing.
I think before I burned out, I played Alt-Mary Dominion a couple times. I know.
Yeah, because it said counted as stealing.
God damn it!
Yeah, I think I had a Dark Brotherhood Assassin that was Alt-Mary Dominion. I tend to go with Ebonheart pack, but that's just because like.
Are you gonna flee
Morrowind
or
was my favorite game in the series.
What?
Oh, you paid him?
Yeah, I did. I keep forgetting that you're talking to me.
Personal account.
Yeah, sorry.
But I didn't feel like buying that again.
I was like, wait, who's left behind who's getting in trouble for fucking something?
Hi, the pimp shy guy.
What?
He's on.
Hi!
John's job.
I'm pretty good. How are you doing?
That in there.
Thanks for joining us.
I really don't have as much stuff in the bank as I was thinking I did. Okay. Dwarven oil, shove in there.
Wait for me, guys. Don't leave the healer. Oh, wait. Xeno's not over here.
Surprising, considering the story for Ebonheart has, like, the Daggerfall.
I'm just trying to get this
level
to 20.
Nah, makes sense.
It's, like, just at the very edge.
For PvP, is Alt-Mary, like, currently
what am I at?
more in power?
That's not right.
That was kind of what I was gonna guess. I was wondering if more people play Alt-Mary.
Did that guy just walk and die?
I'm sorry, pimp shy guy. You're just watching me struggle through the menu of this game right now.
Like I said, I'm gonna try doing PvP down the road, but God, I don't think I'm gonna do well. Especially if I found out that I'm not playing the right alliance for that.
Character? Maybe it's under character.
Like I really went with the alliance I went with mostly because of personal preference.
I just usually play Argonians and it put me somewhere.
Yeah. And John plays Argonian because he likes Argonian. Are you in Alt-Mary, Steve, or are you in Daggerfall?
I have no idea.
You do what you do.
How do you find out?
Oh, sorry. I was responding to
Come, Passy, we go into the abyss.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not big on, like, min-maxing, so I kind of go with the lore more often. That's why I put the casual playthrough on, because, like, I play, try and keep things entertaining for myself, don't take things too
Alright, we're fighting the ghosts again. Woo!
Oh, you're out there.
Yeah. I think they're fun. We did that one mission over here somewhere.
I haven't done that mission. I watched you do that mission.
It must have been very strange watching me do that mission since like it didn't.
It's so delayed because I don't see ghosts on their screen.
Oh, he's dead. Where's the next one?
No, I'm not judging, dude. I think as long as you're being polite, like, it doesn't matter. As long as you're having fun.
What are AD and DC?
Oh, Alt-Mary Dominion and Daggerfall Covenant.
Oh, wow, I spaced. That's my fault. I'm sorry, the pimp shy guy. Are they really that big in PvP? Like, they go against each other?
I mean, that's how the PvP is. It's basically a gameplay depiction of the Three Banner War.
Oh,
and
I guess that makes
sounds
sense.
like, based on what Xavier is telling me, is our alliance is getting his ass kicked by the Almeri Dominion.
I mean, it makes sense. We are definitely not as organized as what I'm seeing.
I feel like Daggerfall and Almeri, or not Almeri, and Ebonheart are probably more like RP alliances.
Woo! Things
yeah, are you talking about like for the motion sickness or for your peripheral vision?
Oh, I hope I'm not making anyone too motion sick. Oh well.
I think he's more saying because like I'm at a disadvantage because I won't be able to see people coming at me from behind. Yeah, I just prefer first person because for immersion.
I like first person because I feel like I can't see anything in third person. I feel like I'm almost blind, and I know that sounds insane because technically you have a wider field in third person. I've always enjoyed Ebonheart. That's what I'm playing right now.
Why did you run into the lava, sir?
Is the stream really that far behind?
Yeah.
What the shit?
I think it's to prevent stream sniping.
No, it's just it's a lot farther behind than it usually is. I've never played a Dark Elf. I've always wanted to, but I always tend to stick to like either Khajiit or Argonian in Elder Scrolls. Even when I'm like, I'm not going to do it this time, I always do. Like this character,
yeah,
I was straight
I probably
up.
haven't been doing as best as I can to avoid AoE attacks.
I literally talked to Sino and I was like, alright, I'm not gonna play Khajiit or Argonian. And then I made Bruce Doggy Dog the Chin, and now I'm an Argonian.
Your friends hold down the bed. Pulled back.
Wow, that thing's cool.
My chat's recommending that you guys hold down on D-pad and pull back in R3.
Ooh,
oh, okay.
Oh.
Thank you. I genuinely didn't know that, even though I'd played this for a few years. That's how much I tend to play in first person.
I don't know. What is it supposed to do?
It apparently like pulls out the third person camera way farther.
Oh.
So like you can see way more of the screen.
What does?
Holding down on the D-pad and pull back on R3.
Oh, it does do that. I don't like this. This reminds me of like RuneScape.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it does kind of remind me of the camera on RuneScape.
But no, the issue I have with third person is I feel like I can't aim anything more.
I'll admit I'm having a little bit of an issue because my attacks come over my shoulder.
Where did everyone go?
Yeah, I know. I spent a lot of time in some area of effect attacks when we were in the fungal grotto. That's why I probably won't play a tank for people that don't, well, deal with me in real, like, personal life. Because I don't want to be that guy who joined. Yeah. I know. That's why I don't run Dungeons and Trials with people I don't know.
Oh.
Because I don't want to be that guy who's like, I'm the tank, and I completely screw the pooch and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That's... like...
I get that, but I probably would only play him with people I know. Because that way, if I fail, it's not going to piss off somebody I don't know.
That way, if you fail, we'll all just make fun of you.
Yeah, which is one thing. Like, people that know me, whatever.
That's pretty cool. I'm not huge on playing this game on my own. I'll usually only play it when friends are on. Honestly, I've been kind of dragged into this series. I'm more of a bit player now, I guess. I'm like a character who comes in and joins every now and then on this series. This series is really Xenos. It's like I've
just the comic relief.
the angry, weird relief. Comic relief.
Yeah, I get that, and I do appreciate the advice. I'll probably give it more of a shot when we do a dungeon again.
Oh, speaking of dungeons, we should go back to that dungeon and do it again.
I don't feel up to another dungeon tonight.
Oh.
I feel like we got killed by the mud crabs enough that I'm not in a hurry to go for that.
It's the only way I feel alive.
But I mean, like, instead of killing all these ghosts, you could go do one dungeon.
Yeah.
That's true, we could.
We could easily do that instead of killing these ghosts.
I did get to level 20 as well.
I did go into town as
now y'all got your new equipment. Go test it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I came out as like not taking the advice well.
Are they?
Huh?
Oh, the Pimp Shy Guy says that Argonians are the best healers and second best tanks in PvE.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that for an Argonian. Although
I'll give it a shot.
My Elder Scrolls
since it sounds like we're gonna do a dungeon again.
My Elder Scrolls build is always Stealth Archer, so.
Yeah, do the area of affected. Yeah, Jesus, I can't talk at this hour. The area of effect attacks, do they get like different, like sizes? Because so far I've kind of gotten used to gauging the size of the attack.
Isn't that what that like red outline is?
Yeah, because
Holy
Xavier was talking about how I should get used to doing third person for dungeons and stuff since I'm going to be tanking. Because that way I can see what to dodge.
Okay.
Okay.
So John, now that you know where your food is,
I wish I had my research queues open.
And your
scrolls. Carrying a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
You could do a scroll before you go in.
Oh fuck! I'm standing in the lava. I thought I was on like a land bridge.
I have enough gold. Damn it! No, I can't get a mag upgrade right now.
Oh shit! Y'all are like way the fuck away from me.
I just went around the corner, so.
No, if I get a tax refund this year, I'm gonna get a subscription because yeah, the crafting stuff is kicking my ass. It's eating up all my bank space. I'm roughing it without the. No, I spoiled myself when I played back 2 years ago, so I know this is a friggin' nightmare.
I see now.
Crap. Hey.
It is so delayed.
I know, I'm not
running.
holding on to it because I'm going to get better stuff. I'm holding on to it because the stuff I have, I can research the traits. I haven't double-checked if I got duplicates, though. Otherwise, I'd stash it somewhere else. Actually, well, yeah, I could probably double-check if I've got duplicates.
Now, where's Steve?
I was just gonna say he's got really quiet.
That one I can. Better than the one I have on.
I found Sino, but Steve's not with him. Are you still by the ghosts?
Yeah, just outside. So I wasn't getting attacked. I leveled up, so I'm trying to figure out what to spend the skills.
I think I already know. Okay, double check.
Whoa.
Did you hear some cultists found an old Daedric shrine in Fungal Grotto? Killed all the dreg just to get at it.
That's sharpened. I like
really?
That. Okay. So those two I still need to trade for. Yeah, John's our healer, so we've got somebody at the moment.
Zone chat?
Fitted and vigor. What about the zone chat?
Oh, it said that,
Mines.
The guy, posted, "Stop right there, criminal scum. You've violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence." It's the dialogue from Oblivion. Man, I haven't played Oblivion for a while. I have Oblivion, and when I get like my capture card and stuff together, I'll probably do a playthrough of Morrowind and Oblivion.
No, John's our healer, but he doesn't. Some of that stuff he doesn't know to do, like switching your marker.
Switching what?
Your marker, because it's showing that you're a damage dealer instead of a healer.
Oh, I don't know what that means. So
I know. I was explaining to my chat because he was saying we need a healer, and I was explaining you're our healer, but we don't.
Well,
have
how do I
you
do
marked as
that?
our healer.
How do you change a marker?
If you go to social, group, then group role will be at the top, and you would switch to the middle one.
No, I'll be tank.
What is it?
Yeah. Like
Although
I said,
I do
this
tend
is
to
a
do some
very
damage,
casual playthrough.
But healing is, yeah, very casual.
Like, John likes to, like, phrase his stream as he's not the best player, and if you're wanting great, like, gameplay, this is not that stream. I don't usually, overtly say that.
That is what I say for all of my streams.
Yeah.
What's light weaving? You know about it, Sino?
I haven't played Templar much. I hated the flashing lights, so if it's specifically Templar, I don't know.
I don't think I know about light weaving. Is that a skill? Because I might just not be high enough level for it.
Throw that in. Yeah. I mean, he's been playing healer for a bit. We're still like hammering out the kinks.
Oh, Lightweaver, here it is. When you heal an ally under 50% health with a restoring light ability, you grant them 1 ultimate.
Oh, that would have been really helpful last time we ran Fungal Grotto.
Yeah,
before we leave, I should probably go talk to Keelstig. Finish this quest real quick.
Oh, light attack and then use a skill? No, I don't know.
Yeah, no, we're
so it's not Lightweaver then?
We're not quite at that point where he's throwing out heals like that.
What, you mean like
well,
what?
Xavier was explaining that when he plays healer, his healer's putting out like 45k health.
No, I'm level 12, so I'm not doing anything like that.
Yeah, I suggested he be a Templar because I know they're a fairly reliable healer. So.
Also, I get to dress like this, and Bruce Doggy Dog the Chin approves. Are we going to the dungeon yet?
So you should use all light attacks?
What do you want?
Wait, light attacks.
Oh,
so, like,
okay.
What's the difference between like a normal attack and a light attack?
I saw the no, and I thought you were saying Okay. For the heavy attack, you hold down your trigger instead of letting go of it right away.
Oh, wait. Am I out of charge for my...
Because Xavier is giving tips on your healer. Nope.
Oh.
So he shouldn't heavy attack. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't...
Okay,
I don't really heavy attack at all anyway. And, like, I guess I've been kind of doing light weaving just, like, on my own without
I'm having a hard time
knowing a name for it. Because I'm always just, like, hitting things with light attacks and then using a skill.
So for the healing staff, is hold R2 not the heavy attack? I'm sorry, I haven't done a lot of staff stuff in a while.
I thought that was the heavy attack.
Might be the tiredness at this point. Okay, so he shouldn't heavy?
Like, I might occasionally do it, but it's usually on accident.
So, heavy attack, then heal?
In your own homeland.
Because doesn't that give back a little bit of magicka?
Depends on the staff, I think.
I'm gonna finish talking to him real quick. Is that all you have to say to me? Okay. So he should heavy attack and then a healing ability to maximize what he's going to be doing in the dungeon.
The heavy attack is when you hold it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there is just a maybe autocorrect issue. Because he's suggesting you heavy attack, then do a healing ability, heavy attack, healing ability. That sort of thing. Because that'll maximize your magicka.
I guess. Doesn't that, like, wear the staff down really fast, though?
I think maybe if it's enchanted. I haven't been paying attention to the health for weapons very well. In his case, this is how he should... Okay. He's recommending that be kind of how you handle attacking in dungeons until you're higher level.
I can try it.
Oh, I know where this voice... He's the chef in Curious George.
And welcome to the family.
Oh.
As an associate.
I've completed a quest.
Man, the singing's bad in this game.
God. Yeah, Bruce, doggy dog, the chin.
Okay, that makes sense. He's trying to, like, stretch out his magicka while he's in there. Okay. That makes sense. Heavy attack, then heal. Okay. Try and give that a shot. Like I said, the gameplay is a little questionable. What? Oh god, why do I have to talk to him again? That it?
What are crown mimic stones?
They basically stand in for any crafting material that you need to make something.
Oh, okay.
I'd say it depends on the character, but yeah, there's some bad dialogue in this game.
What do I get for being one of the Undaunted?
Oh wait, why am I looking at two-handed?
Damn. You get pretty badass when you get into the veteran ranks, it sounds like. And if it's not?
the gameplay is fine. I don't know. I was specifically brought into this game because I am not a fan of this game. So
I don't think that's why I brought you in. I brought you in because I like playing with you.
That's fair.
Phrasing.
So do you focus on meta a lot, Xavier, or do you just kind of go with the flow and feel it out as you go? What should I do now?
Yeah.
Where's everybody at?
No, it's just I really enjoy the other single player Elder Scrolls and the gameplay and combat and everything in those games. So the difference between those, the way those games are played and the way this one is played makes this one a little frustrating for me. Especially combat and things like that. Like earlier, I accidentally murdered a person because I was trying to jump, but jump is not triangle in this game.
Okay, so that's your specifically the Dungeons and Trials character. So because I'm in third person, I just saw something that's really weird. And Steve, you might appreciate this. You know how you need to save Lyris Titanborn? You there, Steve?
Yeah, I'm here.
Because I'm in third person, I noticed there's like a character marker. And apparently Lyris is right under us. Damn. I hope I can do that much damage down the road. I should probably go get my armor repaired before we head out. Wait, I got kits. So
hey, there's Steve.
I should recharge.
Alright, we've got Steve and me.
Not too bad.
All we need is Sino, and then we need to go find the dungeon. And then you can see me get killed by a tiny mud crab once again.
I mean, compared to what I'm probably putting out, I feel like it's better than what I'm doing, but I'm also like, what level am I? I'm pushing 19 at the moment, or pushing 20.
I made it to 13.
I am at level 20 now.
What kind of damage am I? Spell damage is 1351. Weapon damage is 1,557. Yeah, I think I walked past you guys on the stairs.
Where's statues?
Oh, you might have.
Statues. So I had been staring at the ground and John had parked his Nick socks by me.
Yeah. Because it bothers you.
True.
Come, Patsy.
I'm probably doing tank wrong. Jesus.
I mean...
I'm sure all my followers don't help.
For a second there, I was like, how did Steve get so many followers?
Steve has so many more followers than us.
I know, like...
Damn it, I envy his followers.
I enjoy how creepy he is, though. He's, like, creepy, but in a fun way. And also, it bothers Sino, and that makes it more fun.
Oh, the cat. Or the Nick socks.
The Nick socks.
That Nothing's gross. I think I had that on my personal account.
I think it's sexy.
That is not the phrase I would use. Are we wanting to do...
I like how my
Grotto
tail kind of
1?
wraps around him.
Do Fungal Grotto 2.
Yeah, let's do Fungal Grotto 2.
Yeah, no, I definitely lose HP.
Let's go fuck ourselves up.
We're doing Grotto 1 or 2?
2! We already did 1.
What?
Let's do 2.
Steve, what's your vote?
Is the second one harder, or just about the same, or just different people?
I would assume harder, but
Steve, let's go get our shit rocked.
Oh, Jesus. I vote for 1. I know we'll be repeating it, but we also will go in knowing what to expect.
I don't
Death
know.
by crab.
Death by crab.
Death by crab.
Yeah, just do 1.
Crab battle. Okay, I'm traveling to Grotto 1. Grotto 1.
Oh, you think that Rule 34 for Argonian and Nixox didn't exist already?
Yeah, I'd imagine you don't die very easily with those
it has to
stats.
exist, right? Like, it must exist somewhere. Someone did it.
I feel like that would be the most unholy porn in the world.
That's definitely not the most unholy porn.
I don't want to see a Nixox fucking an Argonian.
Trust me, it's not the unholiest thing in the world. I saw the movie Necromantic. It's not the unholiest thing in the world.
Have you ever seen Sound Beavers?
Damn. That definitely explain every time I've gotten into the PvP zone, I get my shit rocked.
I think we're still waiting for Sino out here.
I'm at the dungeon.
You are?
I told you, go to the way shrine.
Yes.
I'm gonna teleport to you then.
That's why I was asking which one did we want to do.
A number of times we're all just waiting around for you, and you're just like, I'm already there.
That just seems like a trial of patience. 45 minutes of not getting killed doing that kind of damage. I don't like myself, but not that much of a masochist.
I think we lost a viewer since we started talking about Nixoxes and Argonians fucking, so...
I don't blame them, John. Anyone that's still watching is a trooper.
Yeah, you got... That's alright. They were weak. You guys are the strong ones.
Hey, John, you want some Mountain Dew?
Oh, Jesus.
Did you ever notice how the Dead by Daylight theme is just Into the Unknown from Frozen 2? They're hitting all the classics.
Jesus, John.
It's time!
It's not time.
Apparently
Did you guys even do a scroll?
Probably not.
Jesus. I am not dodging these attacks the way I should be. Jesus.
When you guys are done fighting these, Steve and John, scroll.
Now is not the time for loot. I hit the wrong button. Sorry if I'm missing your messages, Xavier. I have not yet mastered juggling my chat and combat.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
speaking of things that ruin childhoods, I watched a movie called Deathgasm today that had a bunch of actors who were in different Power Rangers series.
I mean, guess we're not that far in the dungeon. If you want to hop in, feel free. Admittedly, we're kind of in our party chat, but
Also, anyone
I'm
who
not
wants
sure
to
how
join
we'll
the Sages of the Silver Road, which is our guild, you're welcome to join us.
we are listed.
We are listed.
Do an experience scroll.
What? Oh yeah, experience scroll. That's right. I forget that that's a thing.
I've just been shouting it for 10 minutes. It's fine.
Have you? It's fine. Don't. How?
Steve, you too.
Slottable?
I don't have one.
You don't have any crown scrolls?
There we go. Experience scroll.
But I can buy a grand.
Add you to the group?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
And some jasmine teas. There we go.
Otherwise, Steve, yeah, if you have any food.
I used food.
Sure, I'll take a little bit of advice.
Or the stuff that Zach gave me.
I can't promise that I'll use it because,
So let's see. Increase magic.
Options.
Recovery. And
Combat.
I don't know with it, but it was an experience.
What is this?
That's weird. Did I enter that wrong? Oh, okay. That's why I didn't let me invite you to the group.
Otherwise, I can always just buy an experience one. I got like 600 crowns. Oh, I could get the little panther cub for 1,000 or 100. Oh, takes gems. Never mind.
Ooh, I can turn on all of the combat text. Alright. What's going on?
One of the people in my chat's offering to run the dungeon with us, and I figured I'd invite them to the group.
That sounds fun.
There, now I got this little guy.
Again, anyone who wants to join the Sages of the Silver Path, I think that's what we're called, right?
Sages of the Silver Road.
Whatever. Anyone who wants to join that guild...
It will help them find the guild in the guild listings.
I'm sorry, it's a long name.
It is, I know. Not my best work. Try sending the invite now. Nope. Okay.
But yeah, everyone can join us.
Yeah, you are. It just, I think it wasn't... I sent it in before you were probably logged on.
Experience scroll.
There's a space there that doesn't need to be there.
Is that a cub? Like a panther cub?
Yep.
That's pretty
Just
cool.
got it.
This is my cat. It sees demons and shit. It says that it constantly sees ghosts or some shit.
Are they private where, like, they can't...
Maybe?
Oh, you're a little kitty?
Yeah. It's called Haunted Cat.
I also have Haunted Cat.
Double check that spelling's right.
The cat is definitely tripping. Look at its eyes.
I also have this shock salamander.
Oh, that's our podcast friend. Because we occasionally do a movie podcast in ESO. That's called Sea Views, where we go fishing and talk about movies.
And then this scuttler, whatever.
Whoa, I like how it only has 2 legs. That's neat. Quick, cat, eat it!
Yeah, the one I really want is the regal dragon imp.
Oh, I bet that's cool. The dragon ones always look neat.
As soon as I get all my DLC that comes with the new shit that releases, I'll have it.
You buy a new... Wait, you bought a new pet, Steve?
I bought that pack that doesn't release for a while, that new one that's coming out.
Yeah.
The, collection?
Yeah, and it came with all the old stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't get any of that until that pack releases.
Man, I can't wait until Mass Effect Legendary Edition comes out. It's gonna be so fun. I mean, me and Sav have been playing the Mass Effect on our 360 for like the last couple weeks, but like I think I'm excited to see like the new take on it. 'Cause I've seen some of the screenshots and it looks quite a bit different.
Oh, you and Savvy will also be able to play Stardew together.
Yeah? Can you play online and local, like on Minecraft?
No.
No. Unfortunately, it's one or the other.
Split screen or, yeah. Either
That's
split screen or
lame.
online.
Garrus is pretty awesome. Like, I also think Thane Krios is a badass.
I sent an invite.
But yeah, Garrus is Sav's favorite character.
I think when I played Mass Effect, I liked Legion.
Legion is really cool. There's a really cool alternative dialogue that happens if you bring Legion along on Tali's mission in 2. Anyway, I know like a lot of the internet's been freaking out over like little thing. Do you know if the other guy is on the same server? Oh wait, there he is.
Is he here already?
I mean, I see his health bar in our corner.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
What?
No idea. Whatever that was.
Like, I see their health bar, it's just kind of, like, blacked out a little bit.
Because they're far away.
Mm. I like how Sino's rat is just all up in Steve's shit.
Okay. I think we're ready to run it.
Woo!
Okie dokie.
Heals!
Oh damn, a level 810.
Yeah, he's a veteran.
Holy fuck. Once more into the breach.
Let's see who dies first.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
Xavier is not following us.
There he is. Her.
And away he goes.
Oh no. Oh. I feel like we're losing people. Oh shit.
Dun 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 dun. If you could maybe keep the dog off of me, that would be
yeah, I'm
cool.
trying.
No pressure, just saying. There are a lot of dogs around here.
There's the pack master. Not paying attention to that as well as I should be. Okay. I think that's everything in this area. Oh crap.
Wait, why am I running out here?
I don't know, dude.
Quick, distract them. I'll open the gate.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh lordy.
Oh lordy.
Oh, here comes the crabs.
I
Gotta
am
go
not
get
used
some
to the
Milwaukee's
third person.
best.
Oh no, why is John up there?
Primitive gate.
Is this not a help? Is this not a
You're
safe
fine.
space?
It was just like the group was split across two places, and I was worried you were gonna get pinned. Like by that
crab.
dragon.
Oh!
Yeah.
God damn it, crabs, my worst enemy.
It looks like Xavier's a werewolf.
Holy shit.
Oh god, I didn't know we had aggroed the war chief already.
Yep.
Yeah.
My shit throw. I really should not be standing in that. Man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I am not paying attention to shit the way I probably should be.
Gear? Yeah.
God.
I do remember being a werewolf and really liking it because it felt so beastie.
Yeah.
I remembered being really bad at it.
Yeah, you kind of have to, like, run at things.
I'm also pretty bad at games, just in general, so... Ooh, a chest.
Oh, that's neat.
I can't get it.
Neither.
No, I don't think I can put the head up here. I think whoever killed him has to.
Oh, I was able to open it.
I think we need to throw the head up there? Okay. Somebody did
Are
it.
werewolves weak to poison?
Yeah, I've heard that's their weakness. Kind of like vampires are weak to fire.
Really?
Nope.
I mean, the fire thing makes sense. I wonder what the idea behind them being weak to poison is.
Werewolves?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it's the idea of, like, them being weak against silver, and, like, the idea of, like, silver poisoning their blood or something. That seems like a kind of a stretch, though. Once more into the breach! Oh fuck, why did I do this?
Crap.
There you go.
Oh. Oh, I should not stand in that. Nice. He is
That's why I like being able to
them.
use my,
Should have asked.
Oh, watch out, we got mud
Assuming
crabs.
the person is a guy because of the username. But
Xavier?
that's an assumption.
And here comes the crabs.
Yeah, I see
I mean,
that.
yeah, they have to be weak to something. I just was wondering, like, what the... You know, they must have had
this
some...
angle, I feel like I'm playing it.
I feel like you have to have some kind of
RTS.
justification for doing it. But I'm also...
I feel like you could use, like, they, them.
True,
They,
yeah.
them is pretty non-offensive.
For what?
I was realizing I'd never asked, like, about their name.
Oh, you didn't ask pronouns?
Yeah. I gotta say, I am having a hell of a time getting used to this angle. Yeah. It makes me feel like I'm playing StarCraft again.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I feel like a little overloaded. So I apologize if I'm not keeping things occupied, but I feel like our new group member is doing a hell of a job keeping everything busy. Oh, I am fucking with Broodmother when I probably should not be doing that. Yeah.
Oh god, it came for me.
Yeah.
It wants my skins.
Ooh, got a fancy ring. I don't want everything though.
Pushed off.
I'll be left behind.
Oh, damn. Well, here's the... Oh god, John! Oh, that's not John!
Holy fuck. It took us so long to deal with those last time. And this is the boss that totally fucked us up a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Soul! Woo!
Jesus. That certainly went quicker than last time.
And big dude.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Over there.
Anybody got guesses on how quickly this will go compared to last time?
It will not be long.
Oh, fuck. I'll just get thrown across the map.
Eat sun, bitch. Oh god, why?
Crabs. Oh, fuck.
You know, this actually does make it a lot easier, using the heavy attack and then, and all our goblins didn't die.
Yeah, we have goblins still. It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, but in the last one, all the goblins died on that first fucking bridge with the mud crabs.
I wish I could do the emotes better. Is there a toast option? I'll have to look that up different time. Maybe social?
Congratulations!
Woo!
Woo!
Seems sarcastic.
It does seem sarcastic.
Totally not. Totally not what I was going for. What?
What's following me around?
The voice chat.
One of the goblins.
I'm gonna leave the group, guys. Hold on.
His name is like Draug the something. Why are you following me? Oh, Sino left us.
Yeah, because he's gonna.
He had mentioned it was
talk
gonna
to the other
be right
guy.
back.
Person.
3 though. I should probably get going.
Oh man, it is almost bedtime. Holy fuck, it's been 3.5 hours of the stream. I usually try to at least keep these film length. Okay, Goblin Guy, why are you following me? What's your deal?
Is it because I'm in it?
In the Goblin?
Oh, what's your R1? R1?
Yeah, I got one dude
Bye,
following
Pimp
me too.
Sky Guy. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to follow us. I like to stream stuff all the time, so...
Thanks for dropping by, Shy Guy, or Pimp Shy Guy.
Excuse me while I cough into the mic. But seriously, this wasn't a thing in the last one. What's going on over here?
Whee! Oh. Oh, that hurt. Yeah.
Into the portal!
To go back to the other end again.
Where did everyone go?
I exited the door.
Oh.
Area just shows the 2.
Whee!
But is it because I have a controller on and it...
What the hell? Now for another edition of Johnny Juicebox Gets Lost in a Very Simple Place. You can see our last edition on the Call of Cthulhu Part 2, where I wander around for an hour and a half trying to find out how to get through a door, when the answer was in front of us the whole time.
Steve, did you leave already?
I did.
Oh. But you're still in the chat, so I can at least say goodbye to you here.
Yeah, that out.
Alright.
Alrighty. You guys
Give
have a good
Damien lots of hugs for Auntie and Amber. Tell them I miss them.
Have a good one.
Bye, Steve.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh, it's just me and you, John.
Yeah, what's going on?
Zach is talking to Xavier.
Oh.
It's just me and John in the chat, so...
So, how's everyone doing? We actually got pretty high up at one point when we were just dicking around town. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was crazy. If we had like 6 viewers all at once.
I mean, it shows a lot in there, but they're in the chat, but they're not watching.
Yeah. a part of me has been thinking about, like, taking down the whole, like, PlayStation thing around it, but, like, it's the only way I get to interact with my chat at all, like, during the week when I'm on my own.
Right.
Because I can't sit there on the computer and play the game and everything.
Mhm.
But, like, I also kind of hate having it up.
Yeah. No, I see I see both sides of it. Because, like, the nice thing is, like, if you're playing it back or having it on YouTube, at least the people watching it on YouTube can see what you're reacting to.
Right.
Like, they'll be able to see the comments. But I get it both ways.
Yeah.
You logging out, hon?
Oh, everyone else is offline now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it, everybody.
You're not gonna say goodbye to your cousin?
Nope. Just gonna leave it like that.
Once you're done with the stream, he'll come back and talk.
Well, let's finish it up. This has been Johnny Juicebox with Psycho Juicebox. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow. Check us out on Twitter and Facebook, and check out our YouTube channel where you can find all of our back catalog of this and all of our movie reviews. Alright, thanks for joining us. Goodbye.